Man. Okay, cool. What the hell that was? We might not have no chat. Cause I don't know this why this chat so big. It shouldn't be that big. I don't get that. Huge chat. Let me make sure it's our chat. Let me make sure. It says it is, but it just looks odd. Let me see. What the hell is they talking about? Let me see. Okay, well, it says it's on there. So I really wouldn't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't think they can see it. Okay, well, it says it's on there. Right. So I really wouldn't know. not sure. I don't think they can see it. Okay, well, it says it's on. Right. So we're looking at it. See if I do original shorts. I don't think they can see it. Okay, well, it says it's on. So we're looking at it. See if I do original shorts. I don't think they can see it. Okay, well, it says it's on. So we're looking at it. Switch stuff up on him. Let me see this. Wow. I can see it. it shouldn't be so early. They need to give people time to go to the store and finish buying stuff. All right, let me go ahead. Oh, Lord jeez Louise. You can't even hear me talking to you. Goodness gracious. Why is this your first live, sweetheart? And I'm sorry, I forgot I had the laptop on mute. Oh, look at there, somebody's on there. But I don't know. I don't know why this your first time hearing me. Seeing me. What's up, Candace? Sorry about that because I go live every Sunday. So you gotta stay tuned in. You gotta stay tuned in, or when you come to the website. Well, if you order from me, you should have gotten an email from me. Yeah, through the school. Yeah, you would have got an email from me through the school. So that's good. Excuse me 1 second while I fix this chat thing that is not, it's not how the chats used to be. So this is an odd looking chat. Like it's not how it used to be. Not how I used to have my chat. What is this? Oh, it's something else in here. It's like a chat inside the chat. It is. Hey. Now wait 1 second. Wait a minute. There's a little box inside the box. I wonder if that takes all the boxes out. Let me see. It's under layout. Like, how you guys got a box inside a box? They changed something on here. I don't know. I'm gonna refresh it. Oh, I remember when this thing first opened. Let me see if it's still in there. And I saw some stuff at the top and I was like, what is that? This isn't for you. This is for me. This is something I should have gave another stab before I said forget it, because I just saw something and it made me go, okay, what was that? Let me see. Y'all about to see all the troubleshooting stuff. Welcome. I just saw a little box inside a box, and I saw you guys chat. I saw that. So see, that's my stuff right there. I'm right there. Where's your guys' stuff? Let me see. Where's y'all stuff at? They didn't put something else in here and mess this thing up. Where is y'all stuff? That's just doing this right here. Which that's not how it was. It's about to get small again. That's not what it was. Oh, they did something dumb. Oh, watch this. You're gonna see the border get bigger around the actual chat. Oh, where's my stuff? Let me see if I change that. No. Where are all you people at? I don't even like that. Well, there's a cute pink. I'll smooth it out a little bit for you so she won't be too pink. Won't hurt your eyes too much. I'll make the border just a tad bit smaller. Now, what is this insanity? I'm sorry. I don't know where your chats. I don't know where the possibility for you to chat is on here anymore. They've done something, and I don't know what they've done. That is so sad because there is a box within a box. Oh well, I can't let this take up my entire life. I can't let this absorb every single precious ounce of my brain power right now. It's probably how you feel about my website at times. I'm gonna just make sure I read everything. Yes, this is the YouTube. Yeah, I got all of that. What's that? And this was just my shapes. I wonder if it really turns into a circle. I don't know. So I won't be on this screen, but I'll talk to you. I'll see you chat. It's just that it's not going to, everybody else won't see the chat, but okay, that's cool. Because I think sometimes I'm just going to delete it altogether. I think some people, like it's clear that when you go live now with YouTube, that if somebody comes back and watch the video later on, whatever comments or anything like that, was anything that goes on in the chat is made public after the after you go live on YouTube. It wasn't always that way though. But I guess people want to be more interactive, so they want to be able to see everything, like all the nooks and crannies. But some people may not like that. Some people may not want people to see what they said. It's a little different with me. But you all may have some things, and that's why a lot of the videos that we have like over 300 videos on YouTube. That's why most of the videos that we have aren't even visible on YouTube, because I don't feel I should keep it public. Now today, I did send an email out through the university. That way only the people who were there will get the email, but I haven't used that email from university in so long. I haven't sent out a message to from the university site in so long. The last one I sent out was on a fibroid seminar. So I know that was early last year. So it took a long time for people to get that email. I don't know. They just weren't moving as fast as when I just go live on YouTube and people just get the notifications on their phones. Anyway, today we're talking about people who can't afford to get pregnant. But before we do, we're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about what I'm about to talk about right now. And they both really do all go into this funnel. Like there's this funnel, and there's a lot of stuff you put in there, and at the end of the day, it all trickles down to just this one thing. Okay, so I don't have the friendship brain mentality aspect. I don't even know what it is. See, so I'm still trying to figure that out. But I'm going to say anything. I say anything, because if it's up there now, sometimes I may be hesitant on certain things because I have to reserve it for a better time. But overall, I say anything, and I'm not always good. I don't always say good things. So, but this is what I do. This is who I am. All right. So, maybe I just don't care. Maybe I don't care. Maybe I don't care. Maybe I don't care. But listen, when I speak to you, when I say things, when I post things, when I communicate directly with you, I really am talking to you. And that's really how I talk. And I am really talking. Okay? Um, Not because you're my friend, not because you're my customer, not because you're my lover, not because, in my case, not because you're my child. No, I'm just really talking. It's just, that's it. So I'm not going to feel like if you're my customer, I have to talk a certain way because I don't want to affect this business customer relationship. Or because you're my boyfriend, I have to be careful what I say so I don't affect this relationship. Because I'm really committed to whatever the situation is. So I have to be honest about it. It's not that I'm going to be dishonest to make something appear more realer than what it really is. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be as honest as possible, and what we have is what we have. Whatever that is, that's what we have. But I'm not going to do anything to make sure that what you feel we have is really what we have, or to make sure that you feel like you probably already have another conception. Your brain and my brain is different. My brain is very, very different. So it just doesn't do all the things that other people's brains do, or as other people may deem fit. Okay. It's an earthly thing and it's a spiritual thing. And sometimes those things don't click, or it doesn't click with everybody, or minds aren't like yours. Okay. So we all may have different sockets and plug sockets, that kind of thing. Okay. My voltage, my frequency can be way different from somebody else's. No, I don't think there are two people who are just alike. So there's going to be something different. Okay. And so a lot of people classify what you may believe we have as a business arrangement. And I don't classify anything as a business or as a business arrangement. This is just how things go. So let's go ahead and, do our Sunday live. We used to call it Snitching Sunday because I come on here and I snitch. I tell about everything. Yes. Tekashi 69 is snitching, and they say technically the time he's going to get is going to equate to 69. He came to court with his hair in those colorful ass cornrows. Listen, I'm not a Democrat or a goddamn Republican. I'm just keeping it real. You should have cut your goddamn hair. I would have took you more seriously. Cut that goddamn hair, Tekashi. You in that motherfucker, and I don't know where you actually locked up at or anything like that, but you still cute and you got nice skin. You still cute. So I would, baby, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what anybody else say. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay? Don't worry about no sorry person, or don't worry about nobody coming telling you about anything. You do what you gotta do. Okay? People say that you snitching. Baby, you got to do what you got to do. I'm snitching right now, Snitching Sunday. I got to do what I got to do. You got to do what you got to do, baby. Do you see El Chapo's ass in there? His son? That boy, that man, you see, he's that motherfucker snitching too. He begging and pleading. He talking so much shit. He wished to God they just give him one life sentence. You go do what you got to do, baby. That's your life. That's your game. You got to play your game, okay? But I'm just saying, if I was on the game board with you, we would have went ahead and cut that head. It's church time. Anyway, last week Sunday I went live, like I do any other Sunday. Last week Sunday I went live and I had some customers on there. I got some clients on there. I got some friends on there. My kids may have been on there, but I had people on there. I do this every Sunday, I had my top shooters on there. I had some gangsters on there. I had my sweethearts, everybody in my life. As this pertains to them, they were on there. Okay. Life as they perceive it and life as I perceive it is two different concepts. I see life so differently from how you see life. for the most part. Some of you anyway. That's why we have to go live and have to sometimes straighten things out or rectify things or nip things in the bud, because I realize it's a going trend. And sometimes I'll say it and it is what it is, and it'll cease and desist or it'll keep going. But guess what? That's why we have reminders. Okay, I've done a few videos. I did one last year. I did one before last. I go live on Instagram at any given moment. Okay, so whenever I go live, I say lots of things. I talk about lots of things. I do lots of things when I go live. Whatever it is that's going on in my life, that's what I do at that particular time as it pertains to you in this situation. So if you're on my Snitching Sunday, you're on my YouTube live, hey, that's the situation. You're on my Instagram, Real Yoni Pearls, that's the situation. Okay. When I say something, I am going to keep it as real as possible. I am not mentally trying to figure out how or what to say to make sure that this philosophy that you have of, I don't know, client, business, customer service, whatever that is, however they put that, whatever that is, okay? I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it as real as possible. And guess what? My perception of what we have is not what your perception is. I'm just telling you something. I'm just here. I'm just here. Okay. And I really can't explain that too much when it comes to me trying to explain myself, because some things, I guess I shouldn't have to explain it. And I'm not going to ruin my brain trying to. So I just want to just nip this in the bud. When I talk shit, when I go live, when I say something, don't take it personal. Don't get offended. It is what it is. It is what it is. I have thousands of women upon thousands of women upon thousands of women all over the world, all shapes, sizes, and colors. Anything. And y'all deal with all types of people all around the world, all shapes, sizes, and colors. This is it, okay? Don't ever think that I do what I do because I'm really doing it only because I have an ulterior motive for something that other people may have an ulterior motive for, or that's how they were trained, or that's how they were educated. I'm not doing this because, like, money not an issue. Money not an issue. Money not an issue. Money would never be an issue with God's people. Money can't be an issue. I don't make it an issue when I'm doing business with you. I don't, because all money not good money. All money not good money. So I don't make it an issue. I don't make it an issue. I make it is what it is. You make it an issue. For me, it is what it is. And it's just how it is. I'm going to tell you how I feel. And if this issue pertains to your pussy, okay, then you want to know? You didn't want to know? Okay, well, guess what? You heard it. If that's what it is. That has always been my position. That has always been my position. I didn't just get like this. This has always been my position. Okay? So don't ever feel like when I say something, the moment I say it, I said it to you, because this has always been my position. There has been people way far off before you that heard the same thing that I'm saying. You understand that? If I said years ago, last week, last month, last year, yesterday, this morning, that this is how I feel about something, this is how I feel about it. It's not going to change. Do your homework. Do your homework. There are people out here that do their homework. And I appreciate people who do their homework, because when you do your homework, that means you went home and did some work. So maybe sometimes your home is in your brain, your home is in your heart, your home may be in your motherland, your home may be in outer space, but you go home and you have to do some work. Okay? A lot of people don't do homework, or where they go to work is not the same home as the home that I have, or when I do that type of homework. You see, I've done my homework. I do homework, a lot of homework. When I give you something to do, when I give you homework, that means you're going to go to the same home I went to, obviously, or one similar to that, one similar in nature. But you're going to do your homework. We got the same homework. You didn't do your homework. So the shit that I said yesterday and this morning is the shit I've been talking all the time. All the time. All the time. Hate me on this one. There's no collusion. It has always been this way. Yeah. I told you about the Diva Cup when? It's been over a year. It's been over a year. And guess what? I didn't say what I said about the Diva Cup at least about 60 times. I wasn't gonna say 85 and I was thinking about 35, but I know I talk about this on a regular basis. Now, how many times I've actually said Diva Cup? Yeah, it's in the numbers. But I've talked about your vagina and your pussy and your cervix and your womb and your ovaries. I've talked about everything. I've talked about your womb. I done talked about stuff you don't even know exists down there. I'm telling you everything, and it's not my first time telling you. Trust me, it's not. Trust me, it's not. Some of y'all niggas been here before. You done heard this shit before. You need to go do your homework, go open up your ears, open up your mind. Because some of y'all are locked in a box, and that's sad. It remind me of Hellraiser. Y'all niggas don't know how to open up a box and get out. Like, that's crazy. This nigga got needles all over his face. Well, it's probably beyond crazy to me. It'll be beyond crazy because there's a fascination to it because it's a puzzle. Look how these people trapped in this goddamn puzzle. Y'all niggas is fucked up. And that's not good. Because somebody can give you a piece to the puzzle and niggas, god damn. What if it was only 2 pieces to the puzzle and the nigga couldn't get the shit straight? You got people out here who can put together a 2,000-piece puzzle. That's their fascination. They just like to put all the pieces on the table, put it together because they know it's a picture they about to get. They about to get something. They about to get something. I don't have something in a box with a picture on it to show you what you're going to get. No, I don't. No, unless you want to talk about pictures on websites and stuff, but niggas can't find the shit when you can't find stuff sometimes. I don't know. But put the pieces together so you can get your picture. This lady, and this is why I'm going live today, I need you guys, because you guys are the experts when it comes to what I'm talking about as far as not pussy. Not pussy. You're the experts when it comes to being business savvy, customer service relations. That's your thing. I know I took classes for when I worked in the US government, but I was just doing that shit because I'm not gonna pass the goddamn test. It's easy to pass tests these days. Don't you know that? It's easy to pass tests. Because once you know it, you know it. Okay? But that doesn't mean I acquired what I need to acquire. Or maybe I acquired it at that time because I know I was gonna get paid. That's just more money, it's just more education, and I appreciate it. But when it comes to the business that I'm doing, I don't want people to be like, Ivy, you conducting the business. This is how you should behave. That's your concept. That's your theory. That's what you learn because what? Because money not an issue for me. So when you email me, be like, you know what? Give me my money back. Nigga, money not an issue for me. Trust me. There are people who I give them their money. And they didn't ask for the money back. When I give them the money back, they say, no, Ivy, I didn't want the money back. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I said don't use the Diva Cup more than once. I said I'm being real nice today. I said don't use the Diva Cup more than once. I've said that on many occasions because I know that the Diva Cup caused cervical erosion. It doesn't matter to me what you think about this because I've already done my homework. You haven't done your homework. That's why you don't know. That's why when I went live Sunday and I talked about the Diva Cup, you jumped out there and you got hung. You got hung, but you mad that I hung your ass. But you should be happy. You should be happy, and really, you shouldn't even came into a position where you can get hung. That's what you shouldn't have done. You should have seen for a mile away that it was a goddamn noose down here waiting. You should have went everywhere else in the world. This was the last thing you should have to come to for me to have to say something like that. I'm for real. Because I said it more than once. So because I talk about the Diva Cup, and then you come on the feed, and then you want to rant and rave about the Diva Cup. I already said what I had to say. See, I got some solids. So we already know the deal is. Plus, guess what? Some people can think out the box. As soon as I say it, they immediately just gain common fucking sense. You got some people that's that smart. There are some women out here, and some of y'all, you that smart. That as soon as I say something, you be like, right. Or, oh, like you have, at first you had an opinion about a hesitation. No, don't hesitate. Let your brain open. Your brain ain't clicking, baby. Something ain't clicking up there. And instead of you allowing it to possibly click, I don't know, maybe put some batteries in. Maybe your ions ain't working properly for you, and you have no energies running through you right now, baby. The synapses not working for you right now. But you gotta think sometimes. You really do. And then how dare you, or anybody for that matter? And that's how I feel. You should feel the same way when you know what you're talking about, but you don't know what you're talking about. Everybody always say, honey, I know this was God. Let me tell you, Baby, I know that was God. God, Ivy, I've been praying and praying and praying. I know God sent me to you. I did this, that, and the third, and then I found you. I got people that call me, and she on her last step. Like, that could mean death of her womb if she don't take action. Like, and then she finally find me. That's serious. That's serious. But you got people who've been listening for a long time and still haven't taken heed. They don't understand. They don't want to do no research, and her brain is just fucking locked. I don't know. There's some puzzles like that. I used to put puzzles together and take them apart, put them back together, take them apart, and put them away. And I don't know, another little shit might get lost, or things happen. Puzzle pieces do get lost. And as a result, I may have a puzzle on my table for several days. Just depends. If I'm real busy, it'll be longer, and it's gonna be pieces missing. Cause I'm thinking I'm gonna find them. I'm looking through my house. I'm hoping maybe it dropped because we got a box. Maybe it's in there somewhere. Like, cause I gotta find that piece. Cause it's just, to me, it's the thing about completing something. Cause I'm gonna take it apart. And I love puzzles. I love them, but I don't have time to put puzzles together. I probably should put that on my bucket list. Start doing puzzles again, so I won't be on my phone so much, doing other things pertaining to this. Man, if somebody could see my work hours and how much time I dedicate to actually communicating with people. I mean, because I know that. Y'all see that? That's matcha. That's matcha. Starbucks has matcha. I don't want you to think anything else. And I just saw that blue, and I was like, but it's really a green, and it's matcha. And I have matcha too, but I don't have a matcha machine here to like mix it up real good. But I do have matcha to make chocolate. But I love Starbucks matcha. It's rich, and I get it with coconut milk. It's good. It's really good. Maybe I can make a matcha and coconut matcha and coconut chocolate. That's just how it happens. It works just like that, and it'll never stop. And I'm all day working for you, all the time. I read emails, I respond, I answer my phone. I'm on my DM. It's about to start going down in the DM. If y'all DM'd me this morning or late last night, I have to put my phone on do not disturb now. But when I woke up this morning, I checked my DMs, okay, and I checked my emails. Okay. And I got an email from this lady, and I don't know if she's on the feed or not because I can't see the feed. But I checked my emails, and you offended about a diva cup. And I've spoken about this on many occasions. And I'm not going to change how I feel about that. So don't get offended to the point where you cut your nose to spite your face. Okay? Don't be that type of person, okay? Everybody has to make ends meet. You got to make ends meet. And you got to do your research. Because there's so many things about me that apparently you just have no idea. And I get that. But you have to bend. You're on a learning curve, which means you have to bend. It's not going to be straight and narrow. It's a learning curve, okay? So you have to understand that. And so it's not easy. It's not easy like that, okay? All right? I guess some people live in squares and some people live in circles. You got to make that thing go around. All right? So just come on with me, and I'm going to get you there. In any event, don't use the damn diva cup. Nobody's used the diva cup. Nobody in their right mind. It's like a womb ostomy bag. Yeah. It's like one of those for down there. No. It's not gonna happen. No. And a woman in her right mind would just off the fact of sanitation, she would just say, no, thank you. No, thank you. I would have to be in desperate need, so dire like a third world country, and that's all they have. And I obviously wouldn't know anything else because it's a third world country. Nothing over there exists. There's no brain power over there for anything for them. So whatever comes to them, there's no brain power. Therefore, they take whatever it is and they get anything. That's how they get mistreated and sabotaged and have conflicts come upon them, and they get real sick, and all kinds of things happen to those people. But as far as they know, that they're in a place of refuge, they're in a safe place. They have no idea. So go give it to somebody like that. But the people that I know, and people who are like-minded, and people who do their homework, and people who it's just electrical up there. You're putting a shit bag on your cervix. They wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna put a shit bag on my cervix. It's no way. It's no way. My womb is so delicate to me. It's delicate to me in more ways than I even know right now, because guess what? Because my creator has to throw things at me too, and my synapses has to work too. When I'm talking to my creator, my synapses has to work. I have to kick in fast. I'm on a learning curve too. I'm trying to get there as quickly as possible. Trust me. That's when you're not afraid of death, and you're not afraid of displeasing people. No, because there's something so much greater, and he's giving it to me. And I got to do everything to make sure I constantly get it. Okay? That's how important it is. And you don't want to miss the message. You don't want to ever get in a position where you can't speak with your creator, or your creator is speaking with you and it's not working. See, that's why people pray so much, because they want somebody to answer their prayers. You want things to work like this. Because what if you were praying and you found me? No. There's some people who weren't praying and found me. There's some people who stumbled upon me. But it's so important that you get what you need. Okay? Or maybe it's just not for you. I don't know. But I just don't know about that. But in any event, aside from that, here's topic number 2. We go live for about an hour until things get jiggy. Here's topic number 2. If you don't have any money, you shouldn't be trying to have kids. And I have to say this with a smile on my face. You know why? Because look at how much energy it took out of me to have to prove another point, the same point, a very old point. I shouldn't have to go through so much, but I did. And at this point, I am not going to allow myself to have to stoop that low again. Okay? Because I want to always feel good about everything. All the time. I don't need any interference. See what I'm saying? I don't need no static in my line. So that puts static in my line. Okay? Now maybe at this point I needed some extra static in my line, and maybe promoted some electricity, and I was able to do something good because my creator, for me being nice today, I know my creator's going to bless me, because guess what? What I'm saying right now, I'm pretty sure I said before. I'm just saying on another level, maybe another vibration, another frequency, because I need you to get it. Okay, but listen, if you can't get pregnant and you don't have no money, you know what I'm saying? This is real quick. You gotta prioritize. Okay, I had Tyree when I was on my 15th birthday, so I was already a kid having a kid. So the struggle is real. Okay, I know what it's like to have to take care of kids. I know what it's like to have to take care of kids on one income. I know what that's like. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. They is over there praying and catching the spirit. 1 second.
Feel me, gon' pop that pussy purple, that girl here, gon' pop that pussy purple, I pop back. Keep though, yeah, you need brother fantastic. Already know what the fuck finna happen. Already know what the fuck finna happen. Nah, you don't know, but the shit here is magic. I ain't even gon' lie, nah, I ain't capping. I ain't even gon' lie, nah, I ain't capping. No rap, yeah, fuck that shit, no cap, yeah. Pop this shit like a crap, yeah. Pull it, yeah, it gon' snap back. Shit gon' snap back, pull it. Shit, hey, she did it 'cause that's what she wanted to do. Get that thing right, what you supposed to do. Have that thing right, what you supposed to do. That's what you supposed to do. I swear to God that you wanted it. There could never be another day. I swear to God I just want to come in. Gotta get that thing right for me. Gotta get that thing right. Gotta get that thing right for me. Gotta get that thing right. Gotta get that thing tight for me. Gotta snap a big bite. Gotta get that thing tight for me. Gotta snap shit bite. You let me on lane, yeah. Yeah, that nigga dyke. Boy from lane, yeah. And this shit ain't right. Or you walk around starting your panty. Shit overnight. Park this turn like a sand. And it gon' get you right. Shit. Gone by the pussy pearl, gone by the shit that's for daddy. She part the pearl and I part the Zan. Now we up all night like we on that Eddie. I can't even lie, girl, this shit her magic. Shit fantastic. Cause I ain't even lie, on the first match, girl, that shit that was drastic. I ain't gonna lie, nigga you fuck with, why you nasty. Cause that nigga let you walk around with that snot outside your panties. Why the fuck you just walk around with that snot outside your panties? You defeat that shit right now, little girl, I ain't even for cat. You defeat that shit, baby girl, that shit ain't even what happened. You defeat that shit, baby girl, you know that I ain't cat. Step 1, go on, order that. Step 2, go on, use that. Step 3, you gon' see that. This is what your ass been shoulda had. This is what you shoulda been had. I ain't even finna fucking brag. I ain't even no fucking thug. So you know my pants don't sag. So these bitches, they be on my ass. Yeah, these bitches, yeah, they love my ass. Text on my face, I ain't gotta brag. I already know. Diamonds on my chain too. But fuck that. We tryna talk about other shit. I'm tryna state these fucking facts. Girl, you gotta get your thing back. Girl, you gotta get your brain back. How you think you gonna get your main back when that thing snatched?
I'm gonna do it right now. Well, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna get off this commercial and go in, and then you guys can come in, okay? Well, I'm gonna finish doing this. Okay, y'all, I have to put a link in the bio on my Instagram. I know my page name is Chandra Pretty, but I'm gonna put the link in the bio because I don't know. I think other stuff may be popping up when you type in Chandra Pretty, right? It shouldn't, because we trademark, but people violate trademarks all the goddamn time. So if you type in anything, sometimes other people pop up. But when you type in me, only I pop up because I don't use other people's names in my products for any reason. Okay. So let's send this link off to you, okay? Get right there for a second. You don't even have to share on here for LinkedIn. I mean for Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna put it real quick, okay? And then all right, I did it. Now I need somebody to make sure it works, and I'll believe you. Let me, because I don't even think I can. Maybe I can do it just from my computer itself. Let's see. It just got. I'm already in. So anyway, it should work. You shouldn't have any problem with that. So yeah, because I'm live on here. So come on. That's in the bio. That's in the bio too. Why you not in the bio? Dang, why you ain't in the link in the bio? So you can come over to the YouTube channel. Huh? Hey, what's up, Neosha? I think you should. It's live, so you should come in as soon as you come on. It's happening right now, so you should be good. What's up, Wild Gypsy? Because we're talking about people wanting to get pregnant and they don't have any money. And I talked earlier about the Diva Cup, and so I'm going to rehash anyway. But I think it's important. Yeah, hey. Otherwise, some of y'all just going to get stuck here. Some of y'all ain't got no damn YouTube. Ain't that right? Some of y'all going to get stuck right here. Okay. Don't worry about it. The people next door is getting it in. They're getting blasted. Let me see who on my YouTube. Let me see who on here. Let me see. What's up, Beatrice? Oh, Jess. Hey. Hey. You on Instagram and you on here. Okay, then you back. Okay. Hey, Miss Mark. YouTube definitely didn't send me a. If you know, YouTube really didn't send out a notification. My first email that went out was to the university. I didn't send an email to my regular Wix, and I didn't just go live. I went initially. My live wasn't public. It was just to the people who go to the school. Okay, but I mentioned that the last time I sent the email from the university was early last year when we were doing a fibroid class. So um, when I sent the email out this time, maybe because it had been some time, I don't know, people just wasn't jumping on like y'all do with the notifications. The people who get the notification, it pop up on their phone and they come to the live. And that didn't happen. And I know that didn't happen. And so I changed my feed from being an unlisted feed so that only people who go to my school can see it to a public feed. And once I made it a public feed, people have notifications. And so they get the notification. Okay. So you do want to do that. Hey Tiffany. Tiffany. Let me see. I'm only gonna do this right here to Fange Immaculate. I'm only gonna speak on this but not for too long because this is important and I'm gonna get these done. So to Fange, if you emailed me, so you don't have an order number. So tell me when you placed your stuff, and you can just you can email me. If you emailed me, well then you in there, but you should have got responded to by now, Tiffany, because you would have ordered on the we went live on the 20th, and on the 20th, all I got is Kaya, Tamisha, Mert, Latanya, Denavia, Martha, and Erica Edwards. So you're gonna have to send me another email, Tiffany. I think my account sometimes be eating stuff up and then giving it to me later. Just send it to me again. That'll put you back at the top of my queue. Send me another email, okay? And make sure you put your address in there, okay? Hey, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. Y'all gotta come to the YouTube. I put the link in the bio so you all can come on over here, okay? Oh, what size is it? It's the 2-ounce honey, the lip soap, and the heart salve. That's the trio for 35, and it could be a multiple symptoms trio. It wouldn't matter. What blend you get put on it. And then when you make your purchase, it's good that don't get off my feed until you get an order number, okay? Don't leave my feed until you get an order number, because when I go live on YouTube and we make sales, I give you an order number. If you don't get an order number from me, don't leave this feed, because I'm writing and I'm giving order numbers the entire time. So you should have an order number. So if you email me, you should email me and let me know what your order number is. That way I can go see your receipt. But if you don't have an order number and like you're trying to tell me that you sent me money, but you don't have an order number, then that means I got to look through receipts and do research and check my Google and all of that. And I'm just like, no, baby, get your order number. Don't leave my feed if you don't have an order number. Okay. Don't do that. All right. Because guess what? If I don't have an order number, then it's highly likely I didn't write your information down. Okay. So not only do I not have an order for you, I don't even know what you were getting. So now we got to figure out what you're getting too. And if it was last Sunday, we didn't do the 3 for 20s on the pearls last Sunday. That was week before last. And it's only every Sunday, okay? Thank you, sweetheart. Right. And when you send me money, just tell me what it is, sweetheart. You can even, when you put the prices in for how much you want to send, you can put at the bottom, this is for such and such. And that's good too. Like, try to give me as much information as possible, especially when we're doing these lives, because it gets busy and I write and I'm talking. Okay. And then that's good to know, because guess what? If you never got an order number from me, you couldn't possibly have a tracking number, because I don't even have you listed as an order, because I don't see anything from you. Okay. So you got to make sure you get that information from me. So do not leave my feed without getting the order number. Okay. And then sometimes you may feel like you paid me, but you didn't. Nope. Sometimes y'all be putting in prices up there and Google will show it. And they're like, you just got this money, but your card really declined after the fact. That's the difference between credit and debit. Even you might not have overdraft protection on your bank credit debit card. But you ain't know, Google ain't know it like that. So just please Please take your time, sweetheart. I love y'all. Can't wait to get your package. You so excited. I'm excited for you. Ooh, I love matcha tea. Listen, somebody emailed me and she said she wants to get the kit, but she's so scared. And then she emailed me. She said, I got it, but I'm scared. And I said, baby, don't be scared. Um, I started, I was active very early, but there are times when I've been scared of things. And a lot of us was not scared to have sex for the first time. We probably was a little nervous, but we knew it was some good in it. It brought some bad with it too. That's probably why we're in the position today when we're trying to get pregnant and don't have money, or we're just struggling, or we're just going through relationships and things of that nature. But in any event, we did take the dick. We all got some, okay? This this is better. This is better as far as you don't have to really be that scared. Okay, with this, the pearls aren't going to bring you grief, sadness. It will bring you ecstasy and enjoyment, and pleasure. Okay, happiness. Okay, wellness. All right. It's not going to bring you any types of dramas. All right. You understand that? Okay. We're going to take good care of your vagina. Y'all got that? We're going to take good care of your vagina. Okay. Put the pearl in, baby. If you get it all the way up to your cervix, you won't even know it's there. That's why some of y'all, for some reason, you don't know it's there, and you just say, "I'm going to go ahead and have this sex while I got my pearl in." If you not living if you live in the United States of America, do not be on my WhatsApp. Okay? If you're outside the United States of America and you on my WhatsApp, I know you outside the US. I check that thing probably every 4 days. Okay? So give me about 4 days to respond if you get me on my WhatsApp. Okay? Because that's people outside the country. And the communication move a little slower. So I'm not as apt to check that. Okay. All right. Otherwise, if you live outside the US and you have my business number, text me on my business number. Okay. Text me on my business number, and then I can easily translate that back to you for WhatsApp. Okay. Or send me an email. All right. If I'm not contacting you fast enough, send me an email. Okay. That's what you can do, all right? Because I'm gonna check my WhatsApp, but I don't check it that often. But I do go when I have the time. I do check, but I'm pretty good at that. Okay, I can't imagine how long ago you were on there. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, you got to come to the YouTube side. If you're broke, if you don't have any money, if you're having financial distress, if you're with somebody and today is the goddamn Super Bowl and y'all don't even know what y'all gonna do for the Super Bowl, or he ain't even up yet, he's still asleep. You up watching my black ass, he's still asleep. If you I'm gonna make this real personal for me because I don't want to be saying stuff and then like nobody lives like that, or that just doesn't exist. I'm gonna speak just for myself. If because I had 3 babies, I took care of Tyree by myself. And if I couldn't call my goddamn baby daddy to say, "Hey, I'm pregnant by this motherfucker," if I couldn't call him and say, Tyree hungry, he needs something to eat. Oh, he needs some shoes. Oh, what you doing with? Because we should be friends. Because I got a baby by your ass. You didn't got the pussy, nigga. And you probably still getting it. I can't call you and be like, "What's up? What's going on?" You don't bring me no financial securities. You're not bringing me no financial securities. But I never had a baby by this nigga, and I don't get none of this shit from him. So I had to take care of my baby by myself. But if I already knew how this nigga was gonna treat me, I wouldn't have had no child by him. He already broke, basically. Yeah, we working at it. Me and my nigga, we working at it. I know his credit fucked up. I know how my credit is. We working towards something. I know you got to put all your eggs in the basket. But you never even know if you really got all your eggs, so you don't count them all, baby. Just keep putting them eggs in there, baby. You got to keep putting eggs and eggs and eggs in your basket. Put the eggs in your basket because you're not ready yet. And I don't want somebody to take offense to this because you get offended about every little thing I say. And every time I say something, you think I'm talking about you. And I know I said this more than once. Don't be broke and try to get pregnant. Y'all not living y'all best life now. So why do you feel like if you get pregnant, now y'all gonna live y'all best life when you can't even live your best life right now? Now it's gonna be 3 of y'all not living their best life, and it's gonna mess things up. Or you might, I don't know, you might get pregnant with twins or triplets. If you're not being taken care of now, if you don't have that freedom in your life now, like no constraints to the extent of being able to provide instantaneously for the welfare of a child, if you don't have that, then you should fall back. You should fall back. Tyree is 23 years old today. What's up, Trish Mama? Trish is a beautiful Trish. Trish, what's your race? Hey y'all on this YouTube having all kinds of conversations. Who is this? Is just oh you just landed, Sephora. Hey baby, well welcome. Where you land at? Where you say you was going, Sephora? Somebody else told me they was going somewhere. Oh, this girl, she going to Africa to start a business over there and some she was in my DM. What you doing, Sephora? Y'all better come over here to me. White. Trish is white. I wasn't gonna say nothing. But Trish is white. I know you white, baby. Trish in Alaska. And she's white as most white people come. And I fuck with Trisha and Trisha fuck with me. And she been fuck with me the long way for a long time. I got some women that like to come to me, white women. They live in a cave, not in the caves. Don't go that far, Ivy. They live up in the mountains. They just chill white women up there in the mountains. One of them say, come on up here sometime. Shit, it's like that. And I appreciate y'all inviting me to y'all houses. I appreciate everybody who said, Ivy girl, whenever you in town, come to my house. I didn't have nobody like that during the Super Bowl. Because I said, if somebody said, Ivy girl, you coming? But then you had to tell me like a week in advance because the traffic was gridlocked. Because I wanted to go to Cam Newton's restaurant, cigar lounge, fellowship. Yeah, I was. I'm at that status in life where I'm like, fuck it. You got to aim high these days. You got to aim high. Aim high. That's that thing's coming to radio. Aim for the stars, and at least you be among the clouds. No, aim for God, baby. Aim all the way up to the goddamn sun. And if you miss, you'll be among the stars, baby. If you miss, you shall be among the stars. Hallelujah. I was trying to be among the stars at fellowship, at least around the stars for the Panthers. At least for me, that's as much as my money could take me. My money could take me inside the Super Bowl. No. Oh, no. It was going to get me there. And I was still going to be among the stars. And I was going to enjoy myself. But I ain't nobody be like, Ivy girl, come to my house. We could have worked towards something. But if you can't even do that, if I was in a relationship with a dude and me and him can't do at least a little something, like we really like, we comfortable, baby. Baby, come on, let's go have this baby. We can't do that. My fertility kit is $140. I don't care what I put my prices at on my website. Either people gonna buy it or they won't. That's how it is. And now it's just like I want to understand what's going on. So when you come to me just to buy stuff, yeah, I know you want to buy something, but I want to be honest with you too. I'm not just doing this to get your money. Because all money not good money, right? I'm really still wanting to help you and really still wanting to know what's going on. And try to give you some better insight. Because after I had Tyree, that didn't stop me. I still had Johnny Angel, then I had Sean Jarrett. I aborted them first. So now I got two reincarnates walking around, and Johnny Angel, they killed Johnny Angel on the way out. They didn't kill Sean Jarrett, they left her up in me. So only one of my kids is wacky, and that's this girl right here. This Johnny Angel. I know that's my angel, baby. I know she done went somewhere and had to come back. And I know that Sean Jarrett went somewhere and had to come back too. But Johnny Angel's way out, I'm going to regret my entire abortion the rest of my life. And I got to think about everything that I did to my kids the rest of my life. Everything. Whatever stays in my mind, that's the rest of my life. I got to take care of my kids the rest of my life. And I made some bad choices. I aborted and then ended up having them. So I got Johnny and I got Shanjari. And I got to take care of my kids. John beat my ass, and that nigga in the motherfucking feds. Yeah, he got trafficking, racketeering. To God be all the glory. He got to do what's best for him. He Muslim, they good. They got to do what's best for them. And I went through a lot of shit. I go through a lot of shit for a nigga. Still get pregnant by a nigga. Get pregnant by a nigga and still go through a lot of shit with a nigga. And you got to go through a lot of shit with the nigga and his family. You know, then think about it. I got to go through this shit the rest of my life. Yeah. I mean, if I got to go through shit with the nigga, I can imagine what your kids got to go through. Because if you going through a lot of drama with your baby father, I can only imagine what your kids go through. Because most people just have good relationships. Everything just be good. Okay? It just be good. Then I had Shanjari. That's just, man, I wish I would have known all this shit before I even got pregnant. Before I fuck a nigga. And my baby, if you can't afford that kid, don't, man, fuck getting pregnant right now.
Close that door. I got other business to handle. Yo, you already know what time it is. Complain. Oh shit. Hell nah, something right. Yo, nah. Hell nah. Feel me? Gon' pop that pussy purple, that girl here. Gon' pop that pussy purple, I pop back. Keep though, yeah, you need both fantastic. Already know what the fuck finna happen. Already know what the fuck finna happen. Nah, you don't know, but the shit here is magic. I ain't even gon' lie, nah, I ain't capping. I ain't even gon' lie, nah, I ain't capping. No rap. Fuck that shit, no cap, rap. Pop this shit like a crap, rap. Hold it, yeah, it gon' snap, back. Shit gon' snap, back. Hold it. Shit, hey. She did it cause that's what she wanted to do. Get that thing right what you supposed to do. Had that thing right what you supposed to do. That's what you supposed to do. I swear to God that you want it. There could never be another day. I swear to God I just want to come in. Gotta get that thing right for me. Gotta get the thing right. Gotta get the thing right for me. Gotta get the thing right. Gotta get the thing tight for me. Gotta snap a big bite. Gotta get the thing tight for me. Gotta snap shit bite. Your lamb on lame, yeah. Yeah, that nigga dyke. Boyfriend lame, yeah. And that shit ain't right. Like you walk around starting your pants. Shit overnight. Park this turn like a Xander. And it'll get you right. Shit. Gone by the pussy pearl, gone by the shit that for daddy. She part the pearl and I part the Xander. Now we up all night like we on that Eddie. I can't even lie, girl, this shit her magic. This shit fantastic. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, when the first met girl, that shit that was dressed. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga you was fucking with, boy, he was nasty. Cause that nigga let you walk around with that snot outside your panties. Why the fuck you walk around with that snot on the side of your panties? You defeat that shit right now, little girl, I ain't even for cap. You defeat that shit, baby girl, that shit ain't even what happened. You defeat that shit, baby girl, you know that I ain't cap. Step 1, go on order that. Step 2, go on use that. Step 3, you gon' see that. This what your ass been shoulda had. This what you shoulda been had. I ain't even finna fucking brag. I ain't even no fucking dog. So you know my pants don't sag. So these bitches they be on my ass. Yeah, these bitches, yeah, they love my ass. Tests on my face, I ain't gotta brag. I already know. Diamonds on my chain too. But fuck that. We tryna talk about other shit. I'm tryna state these fucking facts. Girl, you gotta get your thing back. Girl, you gotta get your brain back. How you think you gonna get your main back when that thing snatched?
Mad. They gonna say, oh, why is it taking so long to come back to me? I'm gonna be in trouble. Keep in trouble. And so I had to go out there and check on her. Okay, and detox. But sometimes you shouldn't be focusing on that. Sometimes you just gotta wait a little while and let's take care of some other situations because it just costs a whole lot. I still gotta take care of my damn kids. I'm still taking care of my kids. And it's expensive to take care of kids. It's very expensive. Tyree just showed me his hospital bill. His hospital bill right now is $44,000. I said, Lord, jeez Louise. Baby, you about to go get a goddamn GoFundMe, honey. What in the world? And he's still in care. So that's a bill. Somebody has to pay that bill. That is a bill right there waiting to happen. So, okay, I'm just gonna read these questions off of here. Yeah, take a bath all you want, baby. Yes, I don't mind taking a bath. You know, you can sit in the water, and just because you sit in the water don't mean the water is going to go inside your vagina all the way up to your cervix. That doesn't happen. That's just like even if you steaming, it's not going to go all the way up like that. That's why you got to spread your legs. Open that thing up on the pack. Okay, let me. Let me see that here, man. Well, we leave here. We go to gotta go to Office Depot. Drop them cartridges off. We not. We ain't gonna. I can't sit up in here all day. Sorry, y'all. Huh? 72 hours with your pearl in after you take your. No, you gotta wait for your discharge. But just if you got your pearl and you using my soap too, ain't you? But when you in that tub, cause I can I can make that happen for you. I can make that happen. Okay. So don't just use the pearl, use the soap too. Keep it going. You know, you need as much as you can get. Right? All right. So anyway, um I'm gonna go ahead to my YouTube. I hope y'all click on the link in the bio, okay? Because I'm gonna have to go back to my YouTube, okay? So just click the link in the bio, and I hope y'all have YouTube. If you don't, it's through Google, and you can get a Gmail account, and that's gonna link you really good with YouTube, and it's gonna be easier for you and me on YouTube too, because I'll already know who you are. Okay? So I'm gonna see y'all later, okay? I'm sure everybody say bye. Everybody's gone. Say bye, everybody. All right. Later, death. If you miss the feed, especially like when I go live on Instagram, and of course you wouldn't see it, then I just figure I better make a Instagram tab at the school. That way, that'll keep you guys up to date with everything that's going on because I'm posting it. That way you won't feel like what I'm saying is so new or something, you know, or if I'm talking about stuff, at least you're kind of prepared for it by the time we go live on Sunday. You know, it's not like you won't come on and be like, what's going on? You'll already know. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think that will be good. I got some new sections at the school, so I'm just going to keep loading and loading and loading and loading and loading. There's so much stuff in there. Look, I'm working on my module, and I said, you know what? Under this, at first, all I had was modules. Now I have like modules and clusters because I was just like, dang. Because guess what? As I'm building this school, I have to learn other stuff. It's not just what I know up here. And there's some other stuff I have to learn too. Because when I learn other things, it helps me process something else up here. That way I can get straight to the point. You know, I can get there quicker. And it's just like, wow, there's so much more. I knew it in a nutshell, but that was it. I have to see everything. And so I'm even finding more information as it pertains to what I already knew, but it's in depth. It's a more scientific stuff to be reading. And it's like, wow, you guys did your homework, and you should have gotten a tracking number from me. You should have got a tracking number from me, some type of response from me. Your papyrus paperwork should be at the school. We put a tab up that says grade A students. That's what we did. and you can go there and see your workup. We've mailed out prototypes. If you didn't get your prototype and you're supposed to be getting a prototype, you will get your prototype. But this is it right here. This is it. This is what you all got. I posted a picture of it on Instagram. I posted it, I believe, under my Apothecary Goddess page, but that's where I posted it because it's apothecary stuff, okay? And this is it. It's strong too. It's like the fragrance in here. It's make some stuff. Okay, so just sit tight for that. I think it's important that you guys go out and do your homework and get information. One sister in particular found something that I hadn't seen before, but I appreciate that very much so. We had some sisters that was really right on point with it, and that was great. What's most important to me in a nutshell about the papyrus is that we already knew what we're speaking of now because we started it. So what we're saying isn't new, or what you're hearing isn't new. Somebody had to have that information to deliver it to you. But they could only look at it. You know how people say the metanetter can't be interpreted because it was images. There's no phonetic symbol, no phonetic sound. So all somebody could do is watch, and try to get someone to interpret the actual person speaking. But to actually know, they wouldn't know. So all they could do is see stuff. So what you see on the Calhoun Gynecological Papyrus is true. What you see on that papyrus is true. Okay? The fact that your first people, the first known human existence, started medicine. They started gynecology. So they started it, okay? So they had to know something. They set the blueprint, okay? You can look at a blueprint, all right, and still build a house wrong, okay? You can be delivered that blueprint, okay? I gotta slow my brain down. Listen, you already know everything I'm saying to you. Trust me, you already know this. You have already heard this. You have to just open your ears, okay? The flip side is that somebody already tried to explain something to you based off what they saw and what somebody tried to interpret. That doesn't mean that what they're doing and what they're telling you make it right. Okay? If you can't interpret the Calhoun Gynecological Papyrus, what makes you think somebody else can, to the point where they put it in a book and sell it to you? And what they're selling to you makes it right. How can you be certain of that interpretation? Because I can show you something and other people can show you the same thing and it's something different interpreted. Okay? So that's why thinking is important. You got to really use your brain, okay? And I appreciate it that you did your homework, because you know more than 85% of the women on the planet. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Not only that, there's a large number of you here on the feed who did your homework, whether you did it correctly or not. You know way more than a good percentage of the women on my feed who didn't did it. They didn't do it. There were people who didn't do it. There were people who did not do their homework. There were people on my feed who did not do their homework. There were people on my feed who did their homework, but they missed the spot. Listen, I made it real clear. Don't send me no screenshots. I don't need it. I already know what I'm telling you. I already know. So I don't want you to do that. I want you to read it. Okay? Read it. Look at what you're looking at, because I'm already telling you these things. But listen to what I'm saying and see what you're looking at. Okay? And understand this. Nobody can ask you anything about your level of knowledge or your levels of frequencies in your life as it pertains to anything within your divinity, because it cannot be interpreted to them in a magnitude where they will understand. We do not speak the same language. You gotta let that marinate for a while, okay? Nobody can ask me where I get my knowledge from. Nobody really can ask me that. Not to the level of where you're testing me. You can't do that because you don't have the blueprint. You don't have the real blueprint. You have some pieces of the blueprint stored away somewhere. Guess what? All y'all had to do was look at the blueprint. It's already up here. I don't know if you guys watch The Mummy. I don't know if you guys watched that in that movie. They were over in Egypt, over in Africa. That boy had a vision. He could look at something, and it was something else up here. You got to open up your mind so you can see this, okay? Everything that you're doing has been done according to someone's divinity, okay? You guys did a fantastic, awesome job because you took the time to go do it, and that's what's so important. And it may have not clicked for you immediately. You probably didn't get everything out of it that I got out of it, but you got something, and that's what's important. And it's going to marinate on the rest of you for the rest of your life. You are not going to forget what you learned. You are not going to forget that, okay? There were other ways to take care of us. There were other ways. And what people tell you based off of what people saw in the papyrus is two different things, okay? If you came on this feed because I sent the email out from the university, then we put a picture up, okay? We put a picture up regarding fertility, okay? And that picture that we put up, and I'll post it for you again, that picture that we put up is a representation of childbirth. All the people in attendance during childbirth, even the attendants themselves, that's childbirth. I hope you see that picture. I hope you see that picture. I'd give you homework on that too. But y'all getting y'all prototypes in the mail. I'm going to go ahead and answer y'all questions. And just keep doing your homework. Just keep doing your homework, okay? And shake the haters off, okay? Have yourself a good time. You deserve more than a pat on the back, okay? Because you guys did good. I know so much, and I'm finding out so much, and I'm learning so much, and I have so much data. That's why our university, our school is so massive inside. That's why there's so much. That's why my website is so massive. There is something everywhere. I think the best way to view my site is on a desktop. That's how big my site is, okay? So we can't get it all in a one-page ad on the website. Dang, oh dang. So you guys just keep that in mind, okay? Let me read what questions you guys have for me, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because we got some other stuff we're doing, and Jari's out there doing construction work, and she can't do it by herself. Okay, but we did modify the PCOS class. We had our last student finally turn her assignment in from the modules that we first created, because now we have the clusters. So there's so much more. So now she doesn't have access to the to that class anymore. Once you're done with your classes, you won't have access to that particular class. Okay, because we have to provide access to you and ensure that once you're done, you're done. So take it, especially when we upgrade into another class. Okay, I'm not in a position yet where I can do prerequisites on the website. We don't have that functionality just yet, okay? But there are people who just turned their last class in on PCOS, and I appreciate that because since then we've added 6 more classes. And let me see. I can show you briefly. What's up, Jaha? Yes, ma'am, Miss Candy Shropshire. I got you written down. And you done now. You done, Miss Shropshire. You paid in full, baby. And I know what you're getting too. That's right. That's right. And thank you for being good, Miss Shropshire. See, I knew you was good from the first time I saw your name. That's why I fell in love with Shropshire. Okay. So I got you covered and smothered. And when I emailed you, Miss Shropshire, last night, I emailed you. I took care of you. I think that's it. Am I about to detox? Am I about to detox while on my cycle? Miss Latasha, you still there? What was the homework? They had to go do homework on the papyrus. Somebody got to tell you. Somebody got to tell you, baby. But you will see it at the school because the people who we did the A pluses for, we put it up on the website. It's at the school. You'll see their work, and you'll see work from other classes too, where people turned in their homework. Some people went above and beyond, and they really typed out what they knew, how they felt about it, and I appreciate all of it. I just didn't want people to send me screenshots of pictures and stuff. Like you didn't actually send me screenshots of the papyrus itself, which would be nice. But you sent me a screenshot of like when you Googled it, just what popped up on the screen. Like you just sent me that. I really don't need any of that. You're basically going to do your level of research and provide it to me. And you really didn't do research if that's what you did and gave it to me. And I didn't approve of that right there. This was for you to learn something. This was for you to learn something, and people sent me information, feedback on what they learned, and that's what I wanted. See, that's why we keep this phone on do not disturb it sometimes, like right now. That's what I wanted you to do. Okay. There are people that have you feeling a certain way about a certain thing because of how they saw it or how they perceived it to be. There was a sister on Instagram talking about taking a bath with a pearl in. And I don't want you to think that if you sit in a tub that water gonna go into your vagina and up to your cervix. It's not. Water never does that. Okay. You'd have to be in the tub and really spread. You have to manually spread your vagina open so that water could go up to your cervix. Okay. When you sit on a steam pot, it's great for your overall well-being. It's just great for like just because you're a woman. They make them fermented. It's great to have. This morning I was on the toilet and I said, I need to sit on my pot. I saw her sitting over there in the corner. And I haven't been fair to myself lately on my diet. And when I'm not good, when I cheat, that's such a bad thing. My health should divorce me. I dibble and dabble every now and then. And then I'm getting stressed about stuff. I let stuff stress me out. Just go sit on my pot. I gotta go sit on my pot. Okay. But the steam in the pot isn't going to make it up to my cervix. But I do it because it's good for me. It's good for me. It does produce results. It does produce results. I think it's great to have. Okay. When I showed y'all the demonstration on the pot when I was on Instagram, I showed you how when I sit on the pot, like I keep spreading I make sure I keep my cheeks spread and my vagina. Basically, I got my legs nice and open. Okay. To try to let that steam go as far as it can go. Okay. So there's an art to it, but some people base their art or the methodology to steam it according to what they saw in the picture. So they really don't know, but they saw a picture and they got an idea. So there's so much to it and you wouldn't know. And you have to be clear on it because you're going to operate in that same fashion. You're going to do something based off of a photo. Okay. I need you to discharge whatever you're dealing with, whatever is negative in your body, whatever you're going through. I need you to let that go. Okay. So if steaming is good for you, that's good for you. Steaming is good for you. You're going to get this pearl inside your vagina up to your cervix. Okay. There's some things up there you have to let go of. All right. If you feel like you want to steam with your pearl, then steam with your pearl. Put your pearl in and steam. Okay. If you want to steam before you put your pearl in, steam before you put your pearl in. If you want to steam after you put your pearl in, steam after you put your pearl in. You steam all you want. In a perfect world, we probably could steam every day. You know, it's part of your routine. You know, some people brush their teeth every day. Some people brush their teeth every other day. Some people brush their teeth when they can. It's a routine. It's a habit. It's a lifestyle. That just brought this situation up in my mind, and I'm sorry I have to digress. But some of y'all women, I know of someone. He has very poor hygiene, very poor hygiene. I know that there's for a fact we can scrape something off of his teeth. I know I can scrape it because it's very obvious. Okay, y'all got to take better care of y'all men. You got to take better care. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you know his teeth ain't on point, do you not see that? Help him out. Boost that man's level of self-esteem. He probably sit on his teeth too, but he just don't know what the fuck to do, so he just did a cease and desist order on his teeth. And he just let it go. He let go and let God. No, baby, help that man. Okay? Some men come to us and they parasites. You got to clean them up. You know, you got to turn a parasite into a flea. Or you just do things in life. Elevate that man. Make him feel good. But don't be pressed for no dude because you so insecure that you willing to do anything to keep the nigga, and the nigga got bad hygiene. The nigga got gingivitis and some more shit. I just don't be understanding that. But in any event, y'all gotta just do better, okay? Take care of yourself, okay? Just because he saw the pictures on the box about Listerine and brushing your teeth and plaque and gingivitis, because I'm sure this nigga got toothpaste in his house. I know he got toothpaste in his house. I know he got toothpaste. But even though, you know what? I know what it is. He do think his teeth clean because he don't know how to read. He don't know how to read the pictures. You know, on a toothpaste box, they got two pictures. They got the picture before and after. And he don't understand that that's before and after. Maybe that's what it is. You have no idea. You don't know what people's brain power is working like. You have no idea, so it shouldn't surprise you about nothing, baby. Ain't nothing new under the sun. It shouldn't come to you as a surprise, baby. You got to work with that man. You got to figure that out and help that man. Y'all be out here bunning up parasites, bunning up anything, and then go crazy. And there's something good in this dude. This is a cool dude. There's something good in this dude. And I was like, damn, who is you fucking? This bro ain't, what's going on? I mean, and some things ain't my business, but damn, she could at least buy you a fucking dental hygiene set. Why not? When I married James, man, we both went to the dentist, and I knew he had some issues with his teeth, like I could see it, you know, but it didn't seem that serious. But I did see it. But you know, I had already bought him the Rembrandt, and you know, we doing all of that and everything good. But you know, he still had to go to the dentist. The dentist said he wanted to do it before and after picture of that boy's mouth. I said, well, how fucked up was it? See, I'm not a dentist, so I didn't know all of that. I didn't know how fucked up his mouth was. Seriously, I didn't see that. Okay, but the dentist saw that, okay, and fixed it. And he did have nice teeth. I just knew how nice, I knew they were nice. I didn't know how nice they were until I cleaned them up. He had nice teeth. I love nice teeth. Y'all don't even upgrade y'all man. You don't even, and you got to be kissing the nigga. You got to kiss him like that, because I kissed James like that. I done kissed many a men. Yeah, but so you start getting that serious in somebody's mouth, shit got to be legit. Okay? That's why you got to chin check his mouth. Okay? Take care of your man. Take care of his fingernails and stuff. Take care of his feet and stuff. Be good. Y'all ain't even got that shit in order. Y'all, no, hell no. You got to, I'm telling you, girl. Don't you have no diamond in the rough. Shit, somebody get that nigga and clean his ass up real quick, and he gonna be so happy. Hopefully he appreciative ass man. He be so happy that you cleaned him up and made him shine. He just love you and nobody else, baby. You is it. But don't you get one of them dud ass diamonds in the rough, nigga dirty and dusty, and as soon as you give him an ounce of fucking sparkle, he think he really fucking shining and want to show himself off and fuck with anything. You know, them dumb diamonds. Don't get no dumb diamond ass nigga. Polish that nigga up, get him all clean, looking good for the next hoe. No, don't get one of them. That's a dud diamond. That's that goddamn one of them names for them diamonds. Don't get one of them, baby. Nuh-uh. Don't do that. He got to be appreciative. Y'all got to be good. Y'all got to be on the same level. And he should do the same for you. But women, we should already be coming correct. Now, I really don't see too many women with bad teeth in their mouth. Nah, not like I see dudes. Okay, we got standards. We got more standards for ourselves sometimes than we have for men. You got to have that. You have to set that same standard. Okay. Unless you feel like if I clean this nigga up, somebody gonna take him. That's some insecure shit. You know he a good nigga, so why are you worried about if you clean him up, somebody gonna take him? If he a good nigga. If he a good nigga, it don't matter if you clean him up. Ain't nobody gonna take him. If he wish it, unless he just got low self-esteem and he just with anybody who gonna want his ass. But most niggas ain't like that. They just need somebody to help them. Dang, man. That nigga teeth fucked up. Anyway, take care of your vagina. If you want to steam, then steam, okay? I just want to make that comment because some people think they putting these ads out all over Instagram and on YouTube. Well, I don't really see nothing on YouTube, but I do see it on Instagram. Everybody want to get into the health and wellness business. All of a sudden, everybody want to be doctors, basically. The people who decide that they want to do this, they interested. Some of them just fell right out the sky. Some of them just jumped off the ice cream truck. It don't matter who they are, where they from. They just saw something and got happy about it, whether it was for the good thing or the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And they telling you the same thing that they saw, and they don't even know what they looking at. If you're trying to detox and get rid of your fibroids, steam all you want, baby, but you got to get this pearl to your cervix, okay? We got to reach your cervix. Not only do we have to reach your cervix, reaching it with steam is a long shot, okay? And not only that, if it is a long shot and then make it, it's just steam. It's steam, okay? I'm trying to put some dope inside of you, right at the doorway, okay? Right at your womb's mouth, like right there, like, well, that technically probably her throat, okay? You want to, but I'm not going to go that damn deep with this. Listen, baby, you can steam all you want. These people posting all kinds of stuff saying if you sit on this pot, you're going to eliminate all of these things. That's not how it is on the papyrus. See, they looking and they misinterpreting and you following and you being misled. And you still you're not doing your own thing. You're not thinking about nothing. You just going directly as you saw it. You ain't think outside the box by one chance. Not one iota. You get your steam pot. Make sure you get all the good steams that you need with it. Get all the good herbs that you need. And really steam. Really sit on the pot. Do not take a pot of boiling water off your stove and go sit it in your toilet. That's a long process. And it's almost impossible to turn the stove off and even wait 10 minutes, even 15 minutes for a pot to cool off. That water is so hot. By the time you take it to your toilet, I hope you don't burn yourself as you're carrying this hot pot. But then when you get to the bathroom, I hope you knew before you got it to the bathroom that you had to turn the piping off, the plumbing work behind the toilet, and then give your toilet one last flush so it's not sitting in a bowl of water. If it is sitting in a bowl of water, remember your toilet is porcelain, so that water is cold, which means your pipe is going to cool off extremely quick. Sitting in that cold water, it's not going to be that good. This is hot water. It's so hot that it's steaming your pussy. It's going to boil your pussy like a lobster. It's going to be steamed like that if you think you're about to go sit your vagina, this fresh meat, over top of something that just got taken off of a stove that was boiling. It wasn't simmering, okay? It was boiling. It was a pot of boiling water, okay? Please. And if you say, nah, I got enough common sense, I ain't doing all of that, this, that, and the third, no, I'm going to be good, I'm going to be straight. Okay, good for you, okay? Everybody don't think like that, all right? Some people don't think at all. They just see something and they do it. They have no idea what they're doing. So they take this pot of boiling hot water off the stove, put it in their toilet, sit on it, and burn her pussy. So if you're going to show somebody images of stuff, you might as well take them through the whole gamut of it. Okay? Because you're not educating them on anything. You just saying, this is it. Look, basically you looking at this picture, but really, you got to think about it. And you're not giving them anything to really think about besides the end result. And don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all out here burning y'all pussies with pots in the toilet. Then some of y'all, and I haven't read the feed yet, and I don't know if somebody said this or not, but then they got that sitz bath one. That's the one that you get when you're in the hospital, you have to have a baby if you have to get stitches. They sit you in that little pot. Yeah, and it's a little tube connected for hot water. So you can take your sitz bath. See, when I had Tyree, his big head ass, I was only 15. I had a small body. I was a little girl, right? I said to push his ass. Do y'all see how tall Tyree is? I pushed out a big baby. I pushed out a big one. I pushed out a big boy. Okay? Fuck the pussy up. That's what they said. Because I got some other things going on. You hear? And then Johnny Andrew head was big too. But in any event, I had to have my kids. What the hell I was saying? I don't know. But he messed my vagina up. And I know what it takes to get her right. And that's what I'm doing. But you got some people here who, they just ain't got no common sense. And they're going to do something dumb. Before these black people start getting them damn steam pots and opening up V-spas, these Korean people been doing this shit for decades in the U.S. With no claim to anything besides steam. Just coming and steaming. They saw somebody on a pot. You was able to say not only is somebody on a pot, but look at how it's helping their womb out. But you got to be able to show that too. You got to have those photos too. You got to be able to help a person think about that too. Cause I'm working on it too. So just make sure whatever you do, make sure you read. Make sure you read and make sure you do your research, okay? Just make sure that. You can't look, don't judge a book by its cover. Let me see. Oh, it is on point. Hey, y'all. Hey, Latasha. Hey, Curly Girl. Hey, Paulette. Hey, Miss Walls. Miss Mert. For my, right. Like what? You mean in person? Well, I already said I wanted y'all to come on my Google. If y'all get a G phone or a Gmail account, you got to get a Gmail account. That way y'all can be on Google Hangouts, and then we really can have something nice. Cause as y'all come on, y'all faces will be on there, like I used to do back in the day, and I used to do that with my distributors too. We used to go live through Hangouts and have our meetings. It'd be a lot of us in the room on Friday nights and stuff, but. Now, no, we get in where we fit in, okay? And that'll be cool too. I wanted to give out awards and stuff. I wanted to get to the point when holidays roll around, I'm sending y'all bottles in the mail, all that good stuff. Like they take good care of you when you work in the U.S. government or something like that. You know, it's holiday season, they could just be good to you. I said, dang. Get you a bottle of wine in the mail. That's all. It's some women already like that in this world. It's some women out here that already send their girlfriends bottles of wine in the mail. They send them gifts. It's already women out here like that, baby. You know, I have that desire, you know, but I do send y'all stuff. I do. Okay? I do. The cruise would be nice too. The cruise would be nice. I said I was going to get me a tour bus. I was going to get me a tour bus, baby. And I know I could pull up on a kid. Yep. Anyway, just want to make sure everybody do not leave without. That's right. That's right, Tiffany. I got to get an order. And not only that, I'm guessing that you put something up today. Did you put something up today? Huh? Did you put something up today, Tiffany? Because look, I read off the names from the 20th. I only had Kaya, Tamisha, Mert, Latanya, Denavia, Martha, and Erica. So you didn't send me no money last week. You didn't send me money on the 20th. So you had to send me money prior to the 20th. You had to send me money. You had to send me money on the 13th. And let me see if your name is on here. You got 3 for 20, Tiffany Brown. And that's already marked out. That's done. And then you got, that's it. So you can and look, that order number is 0530373. And that's from January 13th. Right? Because I got an Immaculate Tiff Ange and then I got a Tiffany Brown. And you Tiffany Brown. So when you email me, sweetheart, when you email me, give me that order number, 0530373. Okay? Because we already got that one gone. That's gone. So when you email me, just say, hey, Ivy, this is my order number and this is my address. Because all I'm going to do is look at my receipts. Okay, and that's the only time I see having money from you. So if you send me money at another time, you're going to have to email me and tell me when you sent that money. On which Sunday did you send me that money? Because I'm only live on Sunday for the most part. Yeah. I think last week, briefly, I went live on a Wednesday. So you got to do that, baby, because I don't have you nowhere else. Okay. And that's why I say don't leave without an order number, because I give out order numbers. It was 2 people who put money on my feed today. Look. February 3rd, I got Candace Shropshire, and I got Tiffany Brown. Okay, that's for today. Identify yourself, Tiffany. Identify yourself, baby. I know you was on there earlier. I'm not going to let nobody get off the feed today without giving them an order number. I'm going to make sure of that too. Because I just went here and just looked, and it's 3 people. That way I don't have to be, because if I wouldn't have found your order, then I got to go into the chat. I go through the chat real quick. But try to scroll up and see. No, we're not going to do none of that. Because y'all can't get lost in the sauce with me. Everybody and mama already lost in the sauce. Y'all can't get lost in the sauce, okay? So here, Tiffany Brown. If you already got my email address, then you good to go. But 991358. Got that? 991358. And then Tiffany, all you got to tell me is what's your symptom? And that's good. You did it right too, Tiffany. You put the comment down there too. Thank you. See if my dog want a peanut. Dog eat anything. There you go, buddy. Peanuts. Crunchy. There you go, buddy. All right, Candace Shropshire, you're taken care of. Let's see. Candace Shropshire, you should already have this number. I'm going to give it to you again, 991352. and you had a $66 balance. And thank you, babe. I got you. Good looking. You good to go, mama. And Shropshire, you turned in the papyrus report, and I did email you to let you know that you get the prototype, and it's coming with your kit. So I'm glad you got everything taken care of, and now we can clear you out, and you'll get yours, and your report should already be at the school. Okay. That's so good, y'all. Y'all doing what y'all got to do so y'all can grow and evolve. That's so good. Despite anything, no matter what. If you don't like something, leave it on the plate. Who else we got? That's it. See, I'm good to go. All right. I can come out of here. I think everybody is good. I don't know if you guys saw it. We did that Yoni Pro review, and I really appreciate the sister who turned in that video of doing her cleanse. I got some women. Listen, I look at vaginas. You know, y'all women is these women sending me pictures of their cervix, and I said, wow, she can just open her vagina and show me her cervix. I said, dang. The best time for you to take a picture of your cervix is when you're ovulating. On top of if you already have a big cervix or it's already straight, that's even better. That's the greatest time to feel your cervix. Jerry, why are you sniffing? When last time you blew your nose? Do you have to keep blowing it? Are you cold? Why you're not in the middle room? Or what you got that little fireplace thing on? Well, close your door. You go on in there, Jax. Have a good time. Sit it on it, turn it on. Woo. Y'all good to go? I gotta use the bathroom, baby. I got to urinate. Miss Erica Atwood, she had paid last Sunday. We straightened it out. She finally emailed me and we good to go. If y'all sent me money last week and y'all still ain't emailed me, Denavia, I ain't heard from you, baby. Don't know what's going on. And if y'all live in one of them up north states that's freezing to death, you know your mailman slow. So make sure you got your tracking number, okay? And just know that it's somewhere up there, okay? It's cold, baby. It's cold, you know. The weather isn't always your friend, okay? And I don't ever like to wear socks. Michelle Pope, I got an email from you, baby. God bless you, and God bless your family too, baby. And we all on this. We own it. Yep. And thank you for reading my email, sweetheart. I appreciate it. And God bless you, babe. I think that's everybody else. Y'all emailing me and DMing me for them daggone payment arrangements. And I write you down for something, and then you're not doing it. Um, I had Ziona Williams. Um, I got you mocked up for a steam pot on top of your kid. So, oh, it's another woman. You was getting a pregnancy virus kit. Yeah, an advanced formula virus trio. You pregnant, and you need this while you pregnant, and you needed a payment plan, and you pregnant. My water about to be hot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody good? Yes, ma'am. I got it, Miss Erica. Got your email. Yep. What you, baby? Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Miss Brown. Thank you, Boop. Thank you, Boop. Gotcha. She moved fast. She moving super duper fast. I hope y'all follow me on Instagram. This sister on Instagram made a song for me. Let me play it again.
How clean is your pussy? How clean is your pussy? Detox. Deep when the mail lady come and your pearls in the, when your mail lady come and you got your naughty pearls. How clean is your pussy? How clean is your pussy? Detox. Deep when the mail lady come and your pearls in the, when your mail lady come and you got your.
What this means to me is that I really have to make sure I'm on time with your packages. You ladies love getting your packages on time. I got to do that, right? That's right. Can't wait. I know that's right. She said, detox your womb, big fella. That's right. That's right. She basically said that guys, I mean, y'all got to clean that thing out down there too. Um, yeah. And I've had some people who that's their lifestyle. Listen, put that pearl in your butt. Don't be ashamed of nothing. You hear me? Because, I do anything. I mean, as far as it pertains to me making sure I stay alive. Yeah, of course, yeah. Get everything right. Put that pearl right up in your butt. Put it up in your butt, boo. Thank you, Miss Selena. Put it up in your butt, boo. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, that's that pineapple butter. Oh, yeah, that's that sweet pussy pineapple butter right there. Oh, man, I say y'all people be disrespecting me so much, man. I swear, I go through so much, and in my daily life, it just be I could keep on feeding into it or walk away. And to feed into some things is a waste of time because I already know your ways. So just let it be. They over there getting it in. Can somebody tell me what time the Super Bowl start? I'm gonna let y'all go. Listen, man. Let me see. They over there getting that motherfucking Holy Ghost for real. Do y'all hear them? Dang. Oh, did y'all see that thing on Instagram with that little girl talking in tongues on her mama head? I said, oh, dang. They over there, that's that church right there, buddy. Them people over there got testimony. That's them people. I said, dang. All right. I gotta let y'all go. I think y'all done for today. Okay? I think so. I gotta go. They over there letting their life just giving praise. And it's 12 o'clock. They are over there getting it in next door. It could be like 2 people in there. The party gonna go down. And I don't know if the Holy Ghost is real or not like that. Because I read something, so I don't know. Okay? But he over there making them damn tongue sounds, and that shit is doing something to my vibrations. And it's crazy. So I don't know. And I know there has to be somebody on my feed that knows about that. Like, break that shit down. And then you probably even have to break it down for so much. But that right, he over there doing something, buddy. I don't know if it's him or that soundtrack they're playing, but all that shit sounds so deep right now. Like, goodness gracious. None of the music isn't playing anymore. You got to keep it going. They probably want to put the music back to it. Because, yeah, that was a lot. Like, they over there, like, dang, man. They do that right there, more than anything. They don't really just be in there just talking. They be in there. You see them walking in with the drum sets and everything, getting the equipment ready and stuff. Man. I just had to look up something real quick. Sorry, you guys. There's a new feature I just found on Instagram. And I saw there's this girl who does Business Babes on Instagram, and she sent out a newsletter to everybody, like saying, here's some new features about Instagram. And I had saw those too, but she gave a video on it, so I was like, let me watch it. But I just saw something else by accident. And I think that is great. I appreciate it. Man, that's awesome. I don't know. Can I let y'all go? Hey, you see what? Thank you, baby. Thank you, babe. I saw it. Y'all good? Okay. Miss Tasha. Hey, y'all. Hey, now, Miss Tasha. This is what I told everybody. I told everybody this because, baby, I be trying to meet you. Okay? Trying to get to you, honey. I said, look, y'all coming on the live. I said, listen, go to the website, screenshot what you want. Just like when you do the payment plan, I'm like, screenshot what you want. Just screenshot it and send it to me. Okay? If you know you see some stuff on the site and you want to get some stuff or you're curious about some stuff, you can screenshot, put your stuff in the car and screenshot that too. Okay? And you can even email the screenshots to me. And we can talk about it by email, and you can do it, and we could jazz it up and spice it up when we go live. It's up to you, babe. But you can do that, okay? You hear me, Miss Thomas? Yeah. If you got some more stuff for your car, and you know the promo code is real pearls. That is a never ending promo code. Oh, hold on. Hey now. I flooded out of my head this morning. I think the hairspray got to it. If you ever watched a never ending story, has anybody here watched a never ending story? Oh, it didn't like give me like a low. It was like a low vibration. It was something else going on. I think it was the tracks. I think it was the music itself. Now I do have a record player back there. You want me to play some reggae for you, baby? Hmm? You want some reggae, baby? Look, I can put some reggae on. But see, I don't know. I don't know. I don't own that music, although I spent my money and I bought it. I still don't even own it. So there's nothing really I can do with it besides play it for you. And the moment I put it on my YouTube, I'm gonna get an email from Google so fast to say I don't own none of these tracks on here. They flag you for stuff like that. Those people still have somebody that owns them, or I guess they own themselves, but you can't just play their stuff like that. And this is a business channel, and I'm political too. So what if why do at this point a lot of people like if you're great, like you don't have to have somebody own you. You own yourself. That you'd be so better with money. You'd have so things would just be better. Yeah, I think I'm coming down with Alzheimer's or something. I'm getting that shaking disease. I'm getting that shaking disease, and it's not Parkinson's. But no, I had no music to play, baby. I'm gonna let him over there. He gonna rock and roll it out. He doing this thing over there, baby. He doing this thing over there. So I just think about like there are people in Africa who do get in circles and chant and dance, and they do that over there. You know what I'm saying? And the way he made me feel just now, and the way that vibration hit me was like, what if talking in tongues really is real? Like it really, really is real. It may not be in the right setting, it may not be in the right area, it may not always be real. Because some people do see what they see and they just do it. But some people it's there because I was just like, whoa. And it has been there because there are people who do that in Africa. Even people in America want to have sister circles and areas where they can just get together and commune and gather and speak. We might just be speaking English. That's they over there doing their thing, and everybody don't catch the Holy Ghost, remember? So it just did something to me. I was just like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't always do that. Trust me, they make noise. They make noise. Okay. But today was a time when they was coming through my walls pretty good. And I don't know. He's back to playing that track again. I'm gonna close out my Instagram. Okay, Miss Sawyer. Miss Sawyer, hold on, baby. Miss Sawyer, you got an email from me about this package, didn't you, baby? And I don't know if you're the woman that I sent an email to a woman about her address, and then she texted my phone. And when she texted my phone, I really didn't know who she was, but it seemed like she was responding to the email about the package. But if you send that email back to me because when you hit my phone up, I didn't know who you was. Okay, but Miss Sawyer, I do have a package right here that was returned to me. Okay, it says no such number, and this is the number you put for your package. Okay, so I said you need to send me a piece of mail with that address on it because I'm not going to pay to have this shipped again, and you're not going to pay to have this shipped again if this is truly your address. Okay, now I do free shipping when your order's over a certain amount, so then I would just have to pay for it out of my pocket if it's really an error on my part. Okay, but this is first class and you paid for this. Okay, they had better messed up. Okay, so they can just pay for this for it to come back to you. Otherwise, you messed your address up because this is the information you gave me. I ain't messed it up. I ain't messed it up. Because if I would have messed it up and I had wrote your address wrong, then I would pay out my pocket and ship it back to you. Okay? So I don't know what the deal is, but if you the same Miss Kim Sawyer live in Indiana, I wanted you to send me an email with a picture of your mail in it. Something to come to your house. Okay? With Kim Sawyer on it. Like just like it is for the information that you gave me. Okay? If you could do that for me, please.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Now the game come on today.
At what time?
6.
Dang. People almost ready for bed. Yeah, gotta go to work in the morning. They wait late. And how long the game lasts? 2 hours, 3 hours. They must
4 hours.
dang, they must still be waiting for people to get into town or something. Okay then, well what's up?
Yes.
Okay.
You alright?
I'm straight.
Yeah, man.
I'm not mad about anything, Shannon.
Okay. Man, you was acting like you was.
What you talking about?
Man. You got me blocking, man. You must be mad at me. So you ain't mad no more?
Are you still blocked?
Yeah. Hey, hold on.
I don't understand how the iPhone works. You block people, but they still can call you with no caller ID. Yeah. Life goes on, okay? Have some priorities. Some strong priorities in life, okay? Some really strong ones, okay? And believe it. Believe it. Yep. Don't go against your grain. Okay, Miss Sawyer. Hey, baby. Let me say something to y'all, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I got my faithful few. Y'all be here to the damn end of time, baby. Baby, I'm not gonna turn it off till the feed goes off. Oh yes. Listen, y'all gotta help me be as humanly as possible. Okay? Because my thinking goes in more than one direction. Okay? All right. So this has been on my mind. It's almost like it plagues me. Okay? And a plague will kill you. Okay? So I need just to shed some more light on this so we can just nip it in the bud and move on with our lives. You know what I'm saying? And make me better. I'm trying to get better. All right? Goodness gracious. So you guys are like my pearls. So I get it from you. Now, some of y'all don't help me discharge, but some of you guys are great. And I believe in all of y'all. But y'all know y'all my faithful few. Y'all, you got to be working. It's got to be working. It's got to be working on you. It's got to be working on you. Anyway, help me fix this situation. I call myself a goddess, and my name is Ivy Sagarius. Okay? And I'm gonna make this real quick, nip it in the bud. And then I don't know, we could probably talk about it next Sunday because I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay. Okay, baby. She in the program. She on a mission. That's right. She got her tea, she got her pearls, and she said she gonna get some more tomorrow. Well, she didn't say tomorrow. You put in your promo code, baby. Okay? I got you, Miss Sawyer. Okay? And write your number down, and you gonna email me, baby. Give me a big old email. You can't no, Miss Sawyer, you couldn't have sent me an email yet because your email ain't gonna have your tracking number, your receipt number in it, baby. You can't be doing that yet, are you? Are you, Miss Sawyer? Don't do that, baby. Say it ain't so. What's up, Martha, Martha, Martha? Okay, baby. Okay, Martha. Where you at, Martha? I hope you on the day gonna laugh today. I don't know, baby. Listen, here go your receipt number though. Okay, Miss Sawyer? It's 991359. Okay? 120 and 127. Hold on. Hold on, Martha. Okay? 991359. That's what your order number is, okay? That's you, Miss Sawyer. Okay? You gonna send me the blend and everything on your trio, okay? We only doing one size trio. That's the one size. And that is the I could have put 3 different prices up there, but I ain't that advanced yet, baby. Just let that slide for right now. Just right there. That's the one we giving away, okay? Whatever it is, if you want to get a soap, salve, and honey for 35, baby, I'm not gonna send you no sampler, and you already got an idea how much stuff is on my website anyway, so you really know what you're about to get. Scooby Doo. Okay, so I got you covered. I got you covered, Miss Sawyer. Here you go, Miss Martha. I'm trying to aim to please. Jari is making a lot of noise next door. I wonder what she's in there doing. Gonna get that knock on the wall situation going on. Miss Martha, I got you today. Okay, Miss Martha. Well, welcome, baby. Welcome, 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 Sugarfoot. Miss Martha, you still working off 053004. You still got that same number. Cause I'm still holding on to this receipt book. Yup. Still in here working numbers, baby. That's how I get. And then I said, shoot. I still need more receipt book. So now I got me a cute little one. Look at that. Look at that compared to this. This is a nice little one right here. This is the good one, but this is my old school one. From last year anyway. So Miss Martha, I got you down again, baby. Okay? And if I feel like it when I email you, I might upgrade you to the new receipt. Okay? But I still got some other people on this one, so I just keep her out. So yeah, don't worry about it, okay? But I got you covered and smothered. And then I'm gonna check for the 20th and the 27th, okay? On the 27th, I got you at 50. And then let's see if it's the 20th too, okay? Like you say, baby. That's right. Yes, ma'am. You want it? Got you both times. Well, I knew I had you on the on the 20th because this receipt this is all I got on the 20th. Kaya, Tamisha, Mert, Latanya, Denavia, Martha, and Erica. That's all I got on the 20th. So we just verified your 27th, really. I mean, I couldn't have seen it if you didn't already get a receipt number from me on it. Okay. Nope. I'm not even gonna frustrate myself. I got you on the 20th for 50, and then I got you on the 27th for 50, okay? Okay. And now you hitting me up again today. That's February 3rd, okay? Okay? You good to go now, okay? I got you, baby. I'm gonna give you a new receipt number, all right? Because I'm gonna have to write some notes. Okay? I'm gonna give you a new one, Martha, okay? Zero 05300446. That's your old receipt number. 05300046. That's your old receipt number. Okay? And your new receipt number is 991360. Okay? All right? And I love you, sweetheart, and I'm glad you doing your thing, and I talk to you all the time. So, I keep you in my prayers, and you keep me in your prayers too. Okay? And then I still got some people on this list. Miss Erica Edwards, I got your email, sweetheart. You still got your receipt number 05300047. Okay, and so we good to go. I think that sums everything up. Kim Sawyer, I got you down, sweetheart. Yep. Is that good? Y'all gonna let me go now? I think we're good to go. Yeah. So the only thing I should be doing is looking at emails. And Kim, I hope you got that receipt number, baby. Yeah, we're gonna go. Lord Jesus, y'all. I'm gonna close something else out. If y'all want to see inside the school, let me know. Okay? Hold on. What? Okay, baby. Okay, Miss Sunshine, baby. Do that, okay? Hey, Miss Sweets, baby. I know you asked me about two black skulls. I remember that. You supposed to be out there enjoying your trip. I think you said you want a black obsidian skull, don't you? Well, when you coming back into town? Because I can hold your shipment till you get back. Miss Apora. Okay, ciao, baby. Ciao. Okay, babe. All right, ciao, babe. Oh, hold on. That's what I was saying. Look, I don't want nobody to feel bad, but I feel some type of way when people call me queen. I feel some type of way, but then I feel some type of way too. I have mixed feelings on it. Okay. Some people even inbox are like, "Hey, Empress." I just like, "Where you get that from?" And then I said, "Well, you know what? Maybe that's all they see in their world." But it's not you could just call me Ivy. Just call me Ivy, okay? Don't even worry about it. Just call me Ivy. Okay? But when I respond to y'all, I be like, "Hey Queen, hey Goddess, hey Empress," whatever you say your name is, really. That's what I do. And my mind say, it's levels. So A queen is beneath a goddess. We could all be on the board playing chess. You know, I just like a hood rat and ratchet is almost the same because both of them had the word rat in it. But I think ratchet just takes it to a whole nother level because you're ratchet. It's a whole nother level between a hood rat because you could be a hood rat, but you ain't got to be ratchet about it. You know what I'm saying? Two different types of hood rats. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just all kinds of people out here. Okay. And that's just how I feel about the situation. So I just want to call you by your name. And if your name on Instagram was Hood Red Alicia, I wouldn't dare inbox you and be like, hey, Queen. Because you've already given yourself a title. You've already classified yourself. And I hope that didn't go over your head. Well, no, I hope you do understand. I don't want you to understand this. Don't let this one drop below the belt. Okay. Be good to yourselves so God can be good to you. Every 3,000 miles, bring in a Jiffy Lube. Okay. Wait, I asked you earlier, Z Sweets, where you was at. I forgot where you was going. People inboxing me their flight arrangements and stuff. I forgot where you said you was going, baby. Y'all know I'll be in Jamaica in March. I'm sure you guys saw that on my Instagram. Shout out to Shauna. You guys got that, didn't you? Huh? Yep. I'll be in Jamaica. Shout out to Selena De Niro. She's already been to Jamaica, had a good time. Shout out to her. She told me all about it. I've never been to Jamaica. My dad's from Jamaica. So I was like, okay, booyaka. I'm about to be over there. I'm about to listen. When I went to Puerto Rico, man, I was speaking Puerto Rican for at least a month. Like I just had that whole everything. I was just like, yes, you got to go over there and get acclimated. It shouldn't take long for you to get acclimated, but then it's going to rub off after a while. But the spirit is there. And I say, man, I'm going to have a great time and I'm going to go and be focused on providing a good presentation to the women. Okay. So we already have our agenda. We already know what we're going to be discussing. And I think it's going to be so fantastic. Because Shauna is going to introduce me to these women in Jamaica. And it's so nice because Shauna speaks their language already. Yeah, she speaks their language already. So she's going to speak in their language all about me. And when I get out to speak to them, it's going to be easier for them to understand what I'm saying. Plus, they already coming to the event, so they already got something going on up here. So they really in for a treat. So we're going to do good. And we're going to go there and make sure that everybody who comes to that event leaves happy. Okay? Because we're going over there so we can empower some women. All right? And that's what's important. And we're going to have a good time. There's some beautiful men, I'm sure, in Jamaica. They say don't bring sand to the beach, all that stuff. But I heard somebody say something about his girl was the same. I don't know. Anyway, it's going to be beautiful over there. I know I'm going to see some cute guys over there. I know I don't have to get their numbers and have long, ongoing conversations with plans of getting married and getting away to Jamaica the rest of my life and doing my wellness business over there. No, it doesn't go that far. No, it's not necessary. But I will go over there and God will bless me. And however God deems fit. And he will make sure that however he blesses me, I am going to be at peace with that. Yes, amen. Okay. Oh, Kim Sawyer. Okay, I did key in correct address. What you say, girl? What? Oh, well, no, you ain't gonna have to pay the difference now because you already ordered something. Oh, right. Is Miss Sawyer still on here? Oh, you went to Mexico and became a Mexican. I don't know what that look like. I don't know what that look like. I don't know. What you do? What you come back doing? I was like Puerto Rican Johnny, like when I came. Like I was just all of that. Had a little speech going, little accent a little bit, all of that stuff. So I think that when I went over there, I felt like I was at home. Like I felt good. Like we were actually going to buy property over there and have a clinic over there. I found a nice spot, took pictures of it, posted it and everything. Like it was nice. Like, wow, this is it. And I'd be right next to basically a rainforest, like the jungle. It's just nice. It was all fresh seafood. And I told my son, I said, baby, if your girl insecure, baby, don't take her to Puerto Rico because those women overhead. God has blessed Puerto Rico. And I felt unblessed, you know, and God is good. I was just like, wow, like this, it was unbelievable. Those women, shit, if it's something in the water over there or something like that, then I told you I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna go over there for a minute. Try to bring that ass back with me. It was beautiful over there, though. I appreciated that trip very much. Can y'all let me go? Oh, you home from Aubrey, Texas? Gotcha, booby doo. Okay, well, come on. You say you just no, don't leave. Don't go nowhere. Where you at? Ooh, maybe I can start reading emails to y'all that I get, and it's still private. Okay. Because I want y'all to tell me how to start responding to situations because I don't know how to respond to it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like when people be addressing me outside of my name, sometimes I don't be knowing how to respond to it. And then sometimes I be like, so I'm trying to work on that. Just like it is what it is, but y'all got to help me with that, okay? You felt in tune with the earth. Okay, dang. Yeah. Something in the air. Man. Dang. Woo. If it's something in the air, I'm gonna go over there and get that, baby. I'm gonna go over there and get that. I'm gonna go over there and breathe that damn air in one more again. Go there and breathe it in, baby. That's what you do, baby. Okay then. Okay, sweetheart. Okay. Well, you know, I got a lot of different places on my agenda. All right then. Ooh, something in the air. You love Puerto Rico. You always go. Well, we went to San Juan. Oh, the hood. Oh, that's the real hood in the rainforest. That's the real hood. We went zip lining. That was so nice, man. It was Chanjari's second time zip lining. It was my first. I said, man, and I had some cute instructors. I said, dang, man. Yeah, Puerto Rico is nice, but who got tatted over there? Oh, we delayed on getting the tat. Shanjari got her nose pierced over there. And I was gonna get, you know, the little frog they're known for, that little tiny green frog. I was getting one on my shoulder, but we went out to eat and everything. We had a good time. We went to Loesa. That's where we were taking. See how I said that, Loesa. You see how I said that just now, Loesa. We was over there in that ghetto and that hood. I said that's where I want to be. And you know a lot about Puerto Rico then. Puerto Rico land was discovered before America was. Our ancestors were taken to Puerto Rico before they was brought here. See, people was seeking and conquering. Okay. So we went to Loesa, and the men in Puerto Rico are beautiful, good looking men. The young men are beautiful too. Them little boys, not pervert shits. I'm talking about teenagers, mid-age. I ain't with that shit. But them cute little, well, fuck it, you got some cute ass babies over there too. I mean, they didn't grow up ugly, then bam, you know what I'm saying? Shit just hit their ass while on magic. No, them is some beautiful people over there. And I just say, they look good, honey. The ones that caught my eye, and I loved it. And I'm going to Jamaica with that same mindset, baby. I hope they blow my mind when I go over there. I'm gonna embrace all of that. When I go to Africa, I want them to do everything. Dang that, we gonna get in the circles and everything. Whatever y'all saying y'all gonna do, let's do it. Like, man, you gotta go over there and embrace. You gotta go over there and just embrace their culture. Like, wow. And you say it moves you in your spirit. Something in Jamaica gonna have to move me regardless, cause that's where my daddy from. When we did the ancestry DNA, it said that I was 46% Great Britain. Great Britain conquered that island, but we from the island of Jamaica. So the ancestry DNA is a different type of ancestry DNA because it's based off of different types of paperwork. But anyway, long story short, I'm gonna go over there and blend right in, honey. Matter of fact, yeah, I think at this point I probably can go to any country and blend in. Man, Ireland, give it about a month and a half or two over there because I got to pick that swag up. I got to pick that swag up. London, I'm going to have a wacky ass time dog over there. Definitely. That's why I'm waiting for Kelly. Goddess Flower UK is Kelly Simmons. And she been with me for, I think she said 3 years. 3 years? I thought it was like 2.5 maybe. Because I remember where I was living. But she said no. Oh, but she had already been following me. She had already been following me and buying from a distributor that I had over there. And now Kelly she been with me ride or die. Like, she's so good. And she the one who ended up getting pregnant. And she got that little bundle of joy. So yeah. I'm gonna go over there and have a good time. She said she's gonna cook for me, make me some porridge and stuff. But I would love that. Anyway, let's not get away from what's important. I'm gonna go to Jamaica and I'm gonna look at people and I'm gonna feel good and I'm going to do everything I want to do. And we're gonna take care of those women and come home feeling well relaxed. And shout out to Shauna. She said she's gonna cook for me every day. And she said, "Do you have any allergies?" And I said, "Of course not. I eat everything." And I'm going to get me some more conch. Shout out to my neighbor, brought me some conch. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to eat the conch. My mother said the only way you can stop that conch from swimming in your stomach, she said you got to drink some Remy. And see, I'm not really a liquor person and I'm not a brown person. So I would eat the conch. You eat it raw. I'm going to eat it. And I'm just going to see what his swim style like. I mean, let me experience something swimming in me. It's almost like a parasite, but it's deliberate intake. And it's much larger. So let me see if it's gonna be wiggling in my stomach. But if y'all let me go, it's good. Let me leave y'all, okay? About those not being accurate. Yeah, it's the African ancestry thing that's out now saying theirs is way more accurate. And there is more accuracy to it. That's why when I saw what I saw, and I was like, okay, but it also had me down for Pakistan. You know what I'm saying? I got that Taliban in me. Yep. Yeah. I got that in me. I have the Congo, straight out the jungle. That's me all day, baby, all day. I got Cameroon in me. We working on that. I have Asia. I get along with the Chinese, so I know. And sometimes when I wake up in the morning, my eyes, I be looking Chinese, and that's the only time I'm really Chinese. You can see more Chinese in Johnny Angel. I didn't have no Indian traits. They didn't say anything about me being Indian. Okay, was told my grandma was a Cherokee, and Shanjari's dad was Blackfoot. Shanjari did her ancestry DNA. Shanjari Russian. I said, wow. Shanjari got Scandinavian in her, and probably Norwegian. It was just a whole record on hers. I was just like, okay, this section down here, that's me. Oh, that's your dad up there. That's over there. That's the cold places. That's why she got that nose on her. And it's amazing because we've always seen people with those noses, right? And I pretty much knew what I knew. But when she got the results back and then she was able to say, okay, so these people with this type of nose, and they really do favor. There are so many people who Shanjari favors. Then you guys are like of the same culture. Like, gives you something to expect. Look, this is what it is. Like, it's all up in you. It's in your chemistry. It's in your makeup. So that's good. That's good. You do research to find out who you are because that helps you with self-identification. or really knowing who you are. That's more information that you can know about yourself, and you realize how it works all around your life. Certain lifestyles of other people is also a part of your lifestyle too, and certain cultures of other people is also part of your culture too. And you see, you once you find out, you'll see you can look back at your life and say, "Wow, I see how that played out in me." So keep that in mind. Yeah, I think it's great, and I think it's great to travel and see the world. If you can't do that, watch a lot of the Discovery Channel. That's what I did growing up. I was on Discovery Channel. But I'm going, and I want to get fucked up. All of that in a good way. All over the world. I don't just want to go to Jamaica and get fucked up. I want to go all over the world and get fucked up. Especially Africa. I shouldn't be going nowhere after Jamaica unless it's to Africa. Where I plan to go to Trinidad because I got a store in Trinidad too, technically. So I'm like, hey, come on, let's keep this show on the road. Let's keep this show on the road, ladies. So, and then I got Kelly. She's over in the UK, but I said it's not going to be fair to the motherland for me to go to the UK first. I got to go to the motherland, then make my trip to Mecca, then come to the UK. What you think? I want to go over there and see. I want to see. I love Indian people anyway. And I love Pakistani people. I ain't never really seen the faces of the ISIS people, but I love Egypt. I love Africa. I love the Palestinians. I love Israel. I love that. That's already my culture anyway. It's just a little bit more specific because I thought I was from Egypt. You know what I'm saying? And so now, like this sister down here said, Miss 4L, I gotta agree with her. That shit don't be true all the time because I think I'm from Egypt. I'm from Egypt, baby. Okay, and maybe back then one of my ancestors got into the nitty gritty with somebody from Pakistan, but that's how that happened. Or y'all just was still getting made of Pakistan like the Taliban, like the ISIS. Y'all got the jihad. Y'all got your own piece of land and everything. I don't know. It's not necessary. But listen, we going everywhere, honey. We're going to go everywhere, okay? And I love Indian music. I love Israeli music. I love all that. And I love Buddhist music. I love the shrine, all them sounds. I love the musical bowls. I love all of that anyway. I know I'm gonna go over there and feel good. I'm gonna go over there and feel good. What you got the green face? Listen, I can't keep up with everything, baby. I majored in biology, so I study DNA and it recreates. Oh yeah. Well, Miss Hunter, because Miss Hunter been to Puerto Rico. What, she got the friends over there? Then you already know about the Lewis Adduct. Tell them what you know if you know about the Lewis Adduct. And why she telling us that? Look, this was the email. Hello, Ivy. I'm struggling with an issue for almost 2 years now. I've been to doctors numerous times and nothing helps. Some doctors said I have yeast infection, while some said I have BV. I don't think I have yeast because it doesn't itch and the discharge is watery and has a foul odor. Could you please tell me which treatment is best to get rid of this? Now, I can tell her easily she should go get a BV kit and a traditional kit because traditional kits are for things just like yeast. But who is she? Where has she been? Where is she coming from? See, it's a little too political when I get things like this. Okay? And then somebody else just emailed me something. That's what I caught it. Okay. Good afternoon, Miss Ivy. The saying says the energy flows where the attention goes. I was watching your live on YouTube just recently this morning. I have been on your website a few times doing my homework. First, a little reluctant, not knowing about your product and if it would be befitting to me. I am wanting to detox, but I also need fertility. So would you suggest multi-symptom? I'm 33 years of age, no children. I desire to be a mother. I'm not here expecting a miracle. I'm just a woman here of lots of faith. I've been diagnosed with, okay, mama. Okay, I've been diagnosed with POF. Okay, all right. Okay, I have stopped regular periods. Wow. Okay, at the age, I'm going to read this, okay? That way my brain will calm down, sweetheart. It says, I stopped having regular periods at the age of 16 and then became irregular, and now they just don't come at all. I've seen 3 fertility doctors, and no one has ever diagnosed me until the 3rd doctor. I would need a donor. I have, oh, well, that's what premature ovarian, I call it premature ovarian syndrome. And that's when, that's what you have. But that's, I call it premature ovarian syndrome. Um, I don't call it how you have it, but I know what it is. Um, and I believe it's a gene I inherited on my father's side. I have 3 aunts, all with no children. Yeah, it's a syndrome, right? Um, my mother has had 2 children, myself and my brother. I never have expected anything that the doctors ever told me ever told to me because 1, God has shown me my child, and 2, faith without works is dead. I want to make sure I'm purchasing what I'm gearing towards. If you could lead me in the right direction, please. I want to learn more about what I have between my legs. I appreciate you taking the time to read this email, and I look forward to hearing from you. Well, let me tell you, honey, you are in for a long treat because a sister called me about, I don't know, sometime back. There's days, months ago. This is probably the 2nd or 3rd call like that. Or low ovarian reserve, where you don't produce eggs. And if you do get 1 good egg, you pray to God you get pregnant because you don't know when your ovaries are going to give you another egg. Okay. And that's why I have my PCOS turned into clusters instead of just a module, because there's so much regarding your ovaries. I said, good Lord. Okay. I know that this all goes into the proper direction. And I just said, wow, isn't that something? And so your ovaries are more delicate than you think. Okay. They are the source of life because you got a womb. You got a vagina and a cervix. Your ovaries are your source of life, and you have to keep them as clean and as healthy as possible. And that environment as clean and as healthy as possible, because anything can kill life. It can destroy it. Things can happen to you. You get sick. Dang. That's if you feel like it's inherited from your daddy's side, somewhere along their line, something was introduced to them. Okay, unless you have some type of cellular malfunction where your cells in your body they're not responding properly. That's why I asked that sister earlier about the Lewis adduct. It's not responding properly. So it's not getting a response back. It's getting no feedback to properly do its job. But I'm glad that you emailed me and you told me what's going on with you. I appreciate it. We always have kids, we always have kids, but I have so much when it comes to my herbs. And that's why I said you in for a treat, because after this past sister, it just so happened that I came across even more information. And it stemmed from the Lewis adduct. It stemmed from somebody telling somebody to use Zote soap on their face for PCOS. It stemmed from that. And I said, wow. And I'm still going. Okay. I always knew it was a syndrome, and I always knew about birth control and its effects on the ovaries. Okay. And I studied all of that. So I got that in a nutshell. Okay. But there's something that hasn't been told. There's information that has not been displayed or provided in writing. So when I look at images of a woman's womb, I need to be able to understand your womb. Not just tell you what it is and what's its function and a few things that can go wrong. I got to tell you about every function and everything that could go wrong. And when it comes to that, it's not a whole lot of information out there. There's some, and it's been getting us by thus far, but there's some other information that we have to know. Something must be missing, okay? And I got to find it. When I find it, I can show it to you, okay? I got to be able to show it to you. I already have it in my mind. This is truly what I believe. And it has to be true. It has to. It only makes sense. Because somebody put something out there based off of what they saw, but not truly off of what they know. So I got to make your ovaries right. Right? And I went searching. And so I'm good. I'm gonna take care of your ovaries. Yep. Well, I'm gonna take good care of your ovaries. The rest is up to you. And I love that. That's why we getting our fertility pearls remade. That's the only reason we getting our fertility pearls modified. That's why we're gonna come out with a new pearl this year in addition to another pearl, and so God be the glory. But I did my research some more. All it took was possibly 3 sisters to come my way just to make it a priority. Because a lot of people don't have premature ovarian reserves or POF. Not as much as we have women with PCOS. But we do have women with trauma to their ovaries. And this stems beyond having cysts on your ovaries. Okay? It's beyond that. It's beyond because you took birth control. We know that you can ingest 14 different proteins that will sit on your ovaries as a toxin. And I know I said that all out of context. But there has to be more to that, sweetheart. Because you're getting a discharge from yourself. A lot of women get a discharge because they're ovary sick. And your ovaries discharge. Your ovaries are connected to your lymphatic drainage system. That means it discharges. It gets sick and it's designed to release. That's by design. You have to know the design and the makeup of your lymphatic drainage system. That's the only way you can drain. And if you have any clogs anywhere, it's not good. Okay? So anyway, I hope the people who are coming to get kits for situations pertaining to their ovaries, I hope you take the classes on the website as it pertains to your ovaries, because you got to educate yourself to even know how to further heal yourself. You at least got to truly know what's going on with you, okay? Because when people email me, they'll say, this is what the doctor said, this is what I believe, this is what I hope for, this is what I think. Tell me what can you do? So now you're about to get another opinion. You've already had a few and you even have your own. Okay, so now you're about to get another one. You have to go and do your research, okay? Because you're trying to help yourself heal. Anybody can come to you with tools, but you're trying to help yourself heal, okay? And from what I'm reading, I think it's important that you know this. Because this is your womb, this is your life, okay? You want to know this. You know why? I don't have any cures, baby. So what you about to learn, you're going to have to tell it to somebody, baby. Because if you got a syndrome, then that means somebody else is going to get it. Go ahead and let them know. At least try to tell them and put on their brain so they can start reprogramming. Get some chemicals up there flowing. You know what I'm saying? Get some electricity going up there. Get everything going so they can fix something, okay? And I hope I can fix you as much as possible, okay? I know I can do something. All right? Those pearls is coming after the Chinese New Year. So we still got some time on that, okay? And so our pearl colors, the wrapper colors will change. Please don't ask me what's the color of the fertility pearl and the new pearl or any pearl. Not as it pertains to this subject. I'm going to tell you when I get it. I'm going to let everybody know at the same time. But we are reformulating our fertility pearl, and the fertility pearl will opt out as a tightening pearl. I have not picked a color. Okay, just haven't done it. We threw some stuff out there. We said a few things. We threw some colors around. Okay, I got you. But the reason we're formulating that fertility pearl is because of people with diminished ovarian reserves. It's just gone. They don't have any eggs. Okay, we want to help people like that, and I'm very, very highly interested in it. And what I'm reading is something to be told. There's so much information out there that can save your life. I said, goodness gracious. I hope you all enjoy going to the school, enjoy taking the classes. At some point, I'm sure it's going to be free. At some point, I'm sure my school is going to be free. I don't know. I'm not going to go there. No, Ivy. You're always giving yourself more work to do. Listen, you guys are going to hang in there and get everything you need. Okay? And you're going to save your life. Okay? And it's not just because of Ivy. It's because you're using your brain to save yourself. And you're going to get all the tools that you need because your life is important. Your offsprings are important. Life itself is important. Okay? So do everything in your power and your nature to make sure you stay alive. And you have to be healthy because there's some dead people walking. Okay? All right. I'm going to let y'all go. It's 12:54. I've given you more than enough. I promised myself I was only going to do an hour. Okay? I thought talking about those ladies, those weird ladies, was going to exhaust me, and I was going to say, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I held it together for the sake of the good people. My mom says you get flies with shit and bees with honey. I don't know if I want to get stung or blown. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. All right, y'all. But I'm going to let you go so we can get out of here and finish our day up. And I hope you all have a blessed day. And what are you saying? Speak on it, Ivy. You got the mic. Okay. They enslaved the native Egyptians. They was going around having a great time. Well, you know, people bleach their skin. In America, we beating our face. Everybody just do all kinds of things because they want to feel pretty. They doing that because they want to feel pretty. It might not make sense. It might not be healthy. It could be a whole lot of negative things. They not thinking about that. They thinking about that self gratification. That's what they got to do so they could feel good. That's just like you could be pretty and you still want to wear makeup. That's something you're doing. And some people go to that extreme. Okay, people get injections in their ass, injections in their titties, injections in their lips. Okay, people get fake nails, fake eyelashes. They wear lace fronts and sew-ins. Okay, some people get rib cages removed. They get tummy tucks. They get Brazilian butt lifts. They get pedicures. We could rule out pedicures because I mean that's just you just get your nails done. People get fake toenail pedicures. That's what you're doing to enhance your beauty. That's how you feel you got to do it, and that's what you're doing. You might get your eyebrows arched. That's what you're doing because that's what you do to make you feel a certain way. And she feel like she got to bleach her skin because that's how she feel that's what she got to do to feel a certain way. And she feeling like she is of another color and a color that's not always associated with good things. Like as far as if she's trying to be a white person, because some people in Africa think that white people is the shit, so they bleaching their skin because they think if they at least look your color, they it's just naturally good for them. That's that light skin, dark skin racism shit. That's what the fuck ultimately it is, and then you end up not being happy with yourself. People can say all kinds of stuff about light skinned people. Like light skinned people can see that, oh, I hate red bitches, or I used to fuck with red bitches back in the day. I don't fuck with them bitches got too many issues. This is that and the third. But I'm not gonna live my life thinking like that. I love myself. Hell, I would love to have been goddamn dark skinned too. I said, Jar, I'm gonna go ahead and get my body painted because I want to see how it feels. Like, get the man to put the makeup on me, and I want to see how I look. Shit, I want to see a goddamn dark skinned Ivy. Yes, please, can you put that makeup on me? We can do it gradually. We ain't just gotta go red to black. We can fade into it. It's okay. In the summertime, I buy spray tan lotion with a hint of tint. Okay? I buy Hawaiian Tropics. And I do spray my skin with that suntan oil spray. And it does have I get the bronze color, whatever color I want for that summer. And I spray it on my skin. And it is what it is. Now, they basically putting perm on their skin. And I hope she ain't doing it because she got that mindset that another color is better than hers. And whatever the fuck she doing it for, I'm not gonna bleach my goddamn skin. But you know what? Look at all these fake ass titties out here. Know what I'm saying? Niggas is in love with plastic. And as a result, because it still look nice, we just know the shit ain't yours. We know it's not yours. Okay? And then with the skin bleaching shit is some other shit too. I mean, all of that shit all together. You just need to love yourself. Just be happy with what you got. My titties, I'm just gonna be happy with them. You know, the only time they had a little stealth was when I was pregnant with Tyree. When I realized how big my breasts get, I said, man, I ain't gonna never stop breastfeeding or anything. I ended up breastfeeding all my kids, but in reality, the titties just went back to normal state. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not paying nobody to inject these hoes. Fuck that. They good because it's mentally I can't do that. That's why I don't wear weave. Like I had to glue in last year when I went to go see Tyree because I had went and bought a 18-inch or something because Tyree had just came home and he was doing his show and I was like, let me go ahead and turn up with my son real quick and I don't mind just a little bit more length. But when I put him in my hair, it was just the same as mine, so it just made my hair thicker. But I didn't live like that. Like I just don't live like that. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, but mentally, my mind, because I'm always know I'm wearing something that ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not real. You know, that's like these people out here wearing this fake ass jewelry. Ain't no holes in the back for them fake ass diamonds to breathe. And women, you so attracted to it, you gonna do it. You gonna see him and you like, oh, he blinking. It's some women who don't know what real gold is. They just know what it look like, but you don't really know even what the hell it look like. Baby, they sell fake gold all over the place. They sell fake jewelry all over the place, and people do buy it. Fake jewelry is in style. People do wear fake jewelry. Yes, everybody in my like that is not his chain, baby. And then I learned a lot from Tyree because he do rap music, and I would see Tyree and his videos and stuff. And I said, "Oh, the money ain't real. I take care of my son. He is lying to y'all." I said, So y'all can't do that. But if a dude falling in love with a girl because everything on her fake, he don't even really love her. He loves just what he see. The moment she get them titties taken out, that ass replaced, shit might change in her life. Let her ass be goddamn white. Let that African girl turn white. As soon as somebody fuck her, that bitch gonna have a motherfucking chocolate drop. Probably shock the hell out of her ass and she gonna shock the goddamn baby. No, that's something that was racist. No. That baby gonna fall out of her womb. You know, she's gonna have a baby. And it's gonna be a beautiful chocolate drop. And she's gonna embrace her ethnicity after that. Yeah. God bless her. They're gonna be an interesting family. Good thing your ass in Africa doing that shit. Okay, because over here, well, I don't know. I know people talking trash about them doing that shit in Africa, so I don't know. What? Hold on. Hey, sweet 2BM3. Yeah, they be lying. Angel Morrow. Hey, baby, what you see at? I had a DNC. He told me I had some scar tissue and polyps. Okay. Okay, baby. Why you put husband in quotation marks? What the hell that's supposed to mean? But what is you saying? Don't do that. Is he your husband? Or is people saying he your husband? Or what you mean when you put it in that quotation marks? 3C4L? Huh? You got an interesting name on here, honey. I'm not gonna forget that right there. Wow. Things ain't right down there for you 3C either, baby. You got to clean her out, baby. And goodness, you down the DNC road, you getting scraped and they made discoveries during the scraping. That's Pinteresting. Okay, baby. Baby, you just got something else going on, baby. What the hell? Oh, I see y'all on here. Your ass is typing her name in. I couldn't even do that. Goodness gracious. Okay, baby. Some of us have incomplete abortions. Okay, baby. Well, if you want to get a kid and you want to talk about it, then you do that consultation form, baby. Cause I got my own theory on that one. What's up, Fatima? No, baby. Don't do that. Jari. Sean Jari. Take Jax outside. And put them, come on, Jax, go with Shanjari. Put those, come back in here when after you take him out, because he running by my foot. He getting anxious. Fatima. Okay, do that, baby. Okay. Yeah, baby, because it'd be a lot going on over here, baby. So do that, okay? I think so, Miss Shayla Simeon, because I think so, because her sister, I do have women saying my friends at my job is doing this. My friends at my job is doing it. I said, okay now. And I was like, okay, y'all making it a team effort. I like that. That's almost like when you're playing the lottery and everybody putting money in the pot for the ticket. See, it's a team effort. You got a little crew with you. You all are at a level in life that is so much greater than the other women at your job. And if you're a good person, you'll try to elevate as many people as you can, baby. And it'll be a whole crew of y'all. But things don't always work out as planned. You might, they might not accept it. But I tell you one thing, you and your clique, y'all got it. You and your clique, y'all got it. So you keep doing that, man. Be good at it. And I don't know, maybe y'all have a wellness event at your job. And I come to your job and attend their wellness event. I did it before in down here last year at UPS. So they just sent me another email to do it for this year in May. I already declined it. Already. They changed it up from how they did it last year. And last year it wasn't, they make it, it's not. I just declined it already. Fuck it. All right, let's do that. Somebody sent me money. What is this? What is this? What is this, ladies? I'm going to check it right now. Miss Simeon, let me give you your receipt number, sweetheart. EP Jar. All right, Jar, you see them, I don't know if you're going to do it or not, but you might just get some wipes. Just get some wipes and wipe them down. But it's three shelves in a sink in the back room. Did you already put them shelves back that you spray painted? Oh, where they at? Oh, well, don't worry about it. Just bring them trays in here. Because we going to get out of here. Bring them trays, and I got stuff I got to do. I'm going to write these 2 receipts down, and I'm going to ask y'all to let me go. Okay? Because I got to run the clinic. I still got to go out there and do stuff, so I ain't spending my whole life in here.
Close that door. Yeah, you already know what time it is. Complain. Oh shit. Hell nah, something right. Hell nah. Feel me, gon' pop that pussy purple, that girl here, gon' pop that pussy purple, I pop back. Keep though, yeah, you need more fantastic. I already know what the fuck finna happen. I already know what the fuck finna happen. Nah, you don't know, but the shit here is mad. I ain't even gon' lie, nah, I ain't capping. I ain't even gon' lie, nah, I ain't capping. No rap, yeah, fuck that shit, no cap, yeah. Pop this shit like a crap, yeah. Pull it, yeah, it gon' snap back. Shit gon' snap back, pull it. Shit, hey, she did it cause that's what she wanted to do. Get that thing right what you supposed to do. Had that thing right what you supposed to do. That's what you supposed to do. I swear to God that you want it. There could never be another day. I swear to God I just want to come in. Gotta get that thing right for me. Gotta get that thing right. Gotta get that thing right for me. Gotta get that thing right. Gotta get that thing tight for me. Gotta snap a big bite. Gotta get that thing tight for me. Gotta snap shit bite. You let me on lane, yeah. Yeah, that nigga dyke. Boyfriend lame, yeah. And this shit ain't right. Like you walk around starting your panty. Shit overnight. Park this turn like a Xan. And it gon' get you right. Shit. Gone by the pussy pearl, gone by the shit that for daddy. She part the pearl and I part the Xan. Now we up all night like we on that edit. I can't even lie, girl, this shit her magic. This shit fantastic. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when the first met girl, that shit that was dressed. I ain't gonna lie, nigga you was fucking with, boy, you was nasty. Cause that nigga let you walk around with that snot outside your pants. Why the fuck you just walk around with that snot outside your pants? You defeat that shit right now, little girl, I ain't even for cap. You defeat that shit, baby girl, that shit ain't even what happened.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all receipt numbers, and if y'all could just send me an email, okay? Shayla, send me in your receipt number is 991361. And I got you down for Soul Simon Honey as well as a beauty bar. So go ahead and email me with your receipt number. Give me your full address, okay? 991361. And then, I don't know, Sweet 2BM3, don't know who you are. So when you send me the request, you let me know that your page name, your YouTube name is Sweet 2BM3, okay? Just put that on there too. And give me your name, baby, okay? I'm going to need your name for your package, okay? 991362. So make sure when you email me, you're going to have to give me 2 names for yourself, okay? 991362, and that's for Soul Side. What's going on? Yeah, go do that. I'm not going to respond to that. Okay. Okay, Miss Mitchell. Thank you, boo. Okay. Thank you. Gotcha. Where can I locate the wholesale pricing? On what? Not sure. What you getting at? I'm going to listen to my little baby out there struggling. Being a hard worker.